sportsbook for sports fans. And right now, get $100 of bonus.
Yo, what's going on, everyone? Who's ready for some Monday Night Football between the Lions and Ravens tonight? Let's go. Where is that? I gotta get the mod view up. Yo, Maja, first one in the chat. How we doing? How we doing tonight? I have a big matchup still going down in my fantasy league, my main one. Comes down to 3 final players. I'm tied with my opponent. So this is big. We have a lot riding on this game tonight. I've got Montgomery and Laporta playing while he just has Amon-Ra St. Brown. So I got 2 players, he has 1, and we're tied up. So it's all going to depend on who gets more points. My 2 guys are Amon-Ra, so it could be close. I know Bills fan. Never happening. What's up, everyone? How we all doing? Y'all ready for some Lions versus Ravens? Terry's with the $5. They play the music. I was on the hub and accidentally switched tabs and butt.
The Baltimore Ravens and Dan Campbell, season number 5.
I'm flattered, thank you.
Guided their teams into the postseason, 2 division winners.
Martin Hampton for Genty's a good trade. That's probably a good 1-for-1 if you're trying to make that deal. I mean, I'd probably keep Genty just because he's a better talent. All right, Lions getting the ball first. Who's winning? People who are watching over on Twitch, you can place your predictions with Tyler Coins right now. You got 30 minutes.
Against the Bears, completed passes at 82%.
What's up?
You see the yardage.
I need Gibbs to outscore Goff by 3. That's possible. I have Laporta and Gibbs, while my opponent only has Amon-Ra. So, come on. Need my 2 guys to outscore Amon-Ra. Please. All right. 3 receivers set. Tesla, starter. They're going to hand it off to Gibbs on the first play. Gibbs breaks out, gains about 2 yards. How about that game last night between the Chiefs and Giants, though? I told you. Patty Mahomes is going to start winning at some point.
The National Football League and Troy, their offensive line looks different than it did a year
Why
ago.
are you such a loser?
Always been the strength with Dan Campbell as the head coach.
The Dolphins will start winning, guaranteed. Amon-Ra first touchdown? I don't know. He scored 3 last time.
To Tennessee, it affected 3 positions.
Goff looking, throws it, hits J-Mo with a huge reception for a first down. I got J-Mo too in another league, but I'm pretty sure I'm cooked.
Such a good job of him.
How much J-Mo goes off?
Because of the speed that you talk about, Joe.
Let me see, where's J-Mo at?
Turning and running. You see the safety, how he
nah, I'm probably cooked. He's got Montgomery. J-Mo, that was a 25-yard completion, though. I'm down by 10, so we'll see. We'll see how J-Mo performs. Jared Goff.
I was arguing with an LSU fan saying that they played against the Gators than Miami did. Miami allowed less points, and he is making excuses, saying if LSU didn't take the lead instead of the points, they would have been higher than Miami.
That Miami played better?
Which would have not changed anything, by the way.
Yeah, under 2 points on a defensive play. Yeah, LSU did not have a better game against the Gators than Miami. That's just straight cap.
To get anything going.
Brandon Aubrey, the best kicker. Everyone forgot about Justin Tucker already. 2nd and 13. Jared Goff hands it off to Gibbs. Gibbs with a nice run. It's going to be a 3rd and medium. So, guys, I have a dilemma. Someone sent me a trade in fantasy. I'm not going to accept it. I have Trey Benson on my bench, and we all know how James Conner got injured. So, Trey Benson's the starter. The James Conner owner sent me a trade. Wow, Jair Alexander already injured. Not surprising in the slightest. All right, after this play, I'll continue on with my story. 3rd and 6. Jared Goff, shotgun formation. Throw it to Laporta. Throw it to Laporta Potty. Give it to Laporta Potty. To throw it over the middle. J-Mo with the second catch of the game. At about the 12-yard line.
Got one for 24,
so,
this one for 19.
obviously, the James Conner owner sent me the trade for Trey Benson. He's offering me Chris Olave. Not going to accept it. I already have a bunch of good receivers. But he does have Brock Bowers, who I could probably trade for. Should I give up Trey Benson, who's going to be a starter the rest of the year, and Sam Laporta, and upgrade at the tight end position and get Brock Bowers? Would that be a fair trade? I traded Saquon for Josh Allen and A.J. Brown. I benched A.J. Brown. For some reason, I played Ladd McConkey again. Ladd McConkey's so ass. Actually, it's not Ladd McConkey's fault. Chargers just refuse to throw him the ball. Lions winning. I think this would be a high-scoring game. I took the over.
He's a great teammate.
Over for sure hidden.
You take him over everybody if you put them all in a big draft. He'd take 14.
All right, we'll see how Laporta performs tonight. If he doesn't do anything, I may trade for Bowers.
Second down and 8.
Go to Laporta.
Gibbs.
Throws to Gibbs.
Tried to stay
at the 11.
Momentum carried him out.
Get Brock Bowers.
A gain of 5. So
do you think he'll be a lot better than Laporta this year, rest of the season?
He got third down, you think about fourth down, and Dan Campbell.
The thing is, I already have Judkins on my bench. I have Montgomery. I got Achane. I have Aaron Jones. I got Bashal Tootin. I feel like my running backs are pretty solid if I can upgrade at the tight end position.
So you look at it right now, and Johnny Morton,
here we go. Bunch formation, 3 receivers to the right. Amon-Ra, the only receiver to the left. Never mind. Now we got Tesla. Oh!
Came underneath to Gibbs.
3rd and 3.
Incomplete.
Never mind. 4th down. It's incomplete. I think they're going to go for it. 4th and 3. Just add Waller? Absolutely not. That guy's never playing, ever.
I like what Jared Goff was trying to do, just really a miscommunication with him and Jahmyr
But
Gibbs.
next Monday night, the Dolphins play. Make sure you're here. I think we may go on a 5-game winning streak. Here we go. They're going for it. 4th and 3. Throw it to Laporta Potty. Come on. Glad, Missouri.
We'll see if this pays off.
This day is the most boring place ever. I'm going to come to Missouri. I want to go to a Mizzou game.
There's St. Brown.
All right, they threw it to Brown. 4 yards. Put Montgomery in for a touchdown.
Jahmyr Gibbs delivered a great block. And a gain of 7 in a fresh set.
Well,
put Monty in.
Put Monty in. I'm on St. Brown, and then you got Kyle Hamilton, and just an excellent
route. Come on, put Monty in.
You talked about it a moment ago, just all the things that
Expressionless, thank you for the 40 roses. Thank you.
Hamilton knows the down.
We're playing the Jets. We're not losing to the Jets. Of course, they don't put Monty in. Is Laporta even out there? Don't score here. Don't score. Don't score. You can run it.
Here's Gibbs. Fighting.
Stop him. All right, put Monty in. Put Monty in. Come on, put Monty in.
Second down and goal after Gibbs got 3.
I need Monty or Laporta touchdown. Oh, they're going hurry up. They're going to run it again.
Yeah, they want to get right back on the line.
Come on. Put Monty in.
Baltimore just
Monty's your power back.
Into the defense.
Where's Knuckles? Sonic scored. Touchdown.
What a good start for the Lions.
Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown for anyone that has Jahmyr in fantasy.
The conversion on 4th down. Lamar Jackson will try to answer. And the Lions.
Oh, you got to give him that hook.
Put up 52 on the Bears. Have 1 possession.
Should I start Pickens? It looks like CD's going to miss some time, so I'd start Pickens.
Here he is leading the way this time as the lead
Riley,
blocker.
what's up? Danny Dimes, MVP. JT leads that offense.
If you're going to play wide receiver, not only do you have to be able to catch the football,
Jahmyr Gibbs
and a willing blocker, and all of these.
You got Gibbs. There you go. Ooh, 1-point game.
Jake Bates.
Never mind, 1-point game. I have a chance.
Kick is good.
If J-Mo goes off.
About St. Brown. There is no 100-catch receiver who blocks like St.
Man, what was that bullshit? I got 2 Lions players. on my team. Neither one touched the ball. That's it. I'm trading for Bowers.
Trouble again.
Screw this. They don't even use Laporta. That's some bullshit.
Pieces about a powerful family. Behind every great
Heather, what's up? Kaylee, what's going on? Lines all day. I got Lines winning this.
Is this blood money?
Finn's record B. We're about to go on a 5-game winning streak. Just look at the teams we play the next 5 weeks.
9 on FX. Stream on Hulu.
Yeah, I'm gonna trade Benson.
The rules of value.
You roll number 10. I'm
And I mean, is Trey Benson gonna do good
3 for 7.
as a starter? You think? You think he'll be worth keeping? Unless I trade Jukins instead.
Choose your deal.
Laundry day.
200 unread emails.
Wash me.
Nature.
See you next Sunday.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. This isn't
The Lions
just a
lost.
restoration.
I thought the Lions were going all the way. Didn't think anyone would stop them. Then Jaden Daniels happened.
You are a fighter, and this is your reward.
I wear
Without
whatever
the
jersey
fight.
matches the game during the streams. Today I'm rooting for the Lions. For this particular game, I'm rooting for the Lions. Next Monday, whenever the Finns start. I think Dolphins game is the first one to start against the Jets.
Came here from the digital world.
Lost to Danny Dimes, I know.
End of mankind.
It's sad. How do you lose Daniel Jones?
Rated PG-13. Get tickets now.
Any way to watch the game for free? ESPN has it. Lamar Jackson.
A 5-touchdown night for Lamar Jackson.
Come on, Lamar.
7-0 Lions as we're just underway. Good to hear the voices of Joe Tess and Steve Levy. Glad you're with us tonight. We'll give you the numbers and get into those numbers just a little bit.
I got Laporta in another league. He needs to score at least 5 points.
Takes the field here in a second as the
Let's go on
Lions
TikTok. I am on TikTok Live. What are you talking about?
It away.
Mukbang? Ooh, what you
In the
mukbang?
landing zone and goes into the end zone.
Like a raven.
Pythagoras tells me
Pick a
that
team,
that
always
means it
the
comes out to
Finns.
the 20.
Always the
Right?
Dolphins.
Right, I think I'm right. Here
Yeah,
are the numbers.
Laporta needs to lock the
Russell,
F in for my
you're right,
fantasy team
Dum-Dum.
tonight.
7-2, that's a record. But
Literally
look
the
at
past
the
3
pass
weeks,
touchdowns,
it's come down
rush
to the Monday Night
touchdowns,
Football game.
and no
Week 1 it
interceptions.
worked out. Week 2 it didn't. We'll see if Week 3 have any luck.
Pretty impressive watching him over the years and what he does.
I mean, if they're not going to give Monty the ball,
he just continues
I might
to
be
get
cooked.
better and better, and he's playing with as much confidence right now as I've seen, especially with his ability in the pocket.
Here we go. Lamar throwing it. Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews with the big first down.
2 catches total over the first 2 games is good for 19
Screw the
yards.
Ravens.
Yeah, not a lot of opportunities here the first
But mainly
couple of weeks, but you know it's just a
the
matter
Eagles.
of time. And here
The
they open
Eagles,
up
I
this
can't
third
believe they
week
won.
with a pass to reliable number 89. You know it was a tough offseason for him last year, the way the season ended with him in that playoff loss to Buffalo. But he's one of the all-time great tight ends, no doubt.
He fumbled in that Buffalo game. He dropped a potential 2-point conversion in the end zone.
Offside,
Hutchinson is going to cost the
Hutchinson!
Lions 5.
Neutral zone infraction, defense number 97.
Defense number 97.
Penalty.
Bill
And just to
Vinovich,
finish on
fellow
Mark
Croatian.
Andrews.
That's my boy.
After that game, he didn't speak
I'm
with
down
the media, but he went to
130.
Instagram and he said, among other things,
Dude, who
he's
the hell did you have on your
absolutely
team?
gutted by what happened, and then coming into this year,
Prayers to
I'm a pro,
Najee
that's what I
Harris.
do. He's
Hate to
back
see it
and
for
talking to
Najee.
John Harbaugh. He said, if
The
you wanna know his
Hurricanes
mindset, watch him block.
moved
Yeah, I
up in
thought
the
that was interesting, saying
rankings.
that
The
if his
second
mind
best team in the
wasn't in it,
country, only
his heart
behind the
wasn't in it,
reigning
you wouldn't see him
champs,
blocking as well as he is.
Ohio State.
Because he's blocking as good
Telling
over
you,
the first couple of
I might
weeks
buy
as
a
he has
Carson
at any
Beck
time in
jersey
his
tonight.
career.
High formation. Henry will take the
Hand it
ball
off to
with a
Henry.
lead
King
back in
Henry,
front of
first
him and
down.
just
Ended with
wow
2 fantasy points last
for
week.
first down.
Georgia Tech.
Take a look at this offense for Baltimore.
Is not better.
They're trying
No
to
shot.
that opening salvo from the Lions. Zay Flowers is their #1 receiver. We just saw Derrick Henry. We've seen Mark Andrews already.
D-Hop starting.
Still doing
Rashad Bateman. That's a solid big three of wide receivers they got. Zay Flowers, Bateman, and D-Hop, all first-round picks.
Football, and I just think that
3 first-rounders Lamar has as his top 3 wide receivers.
Really putting a lot of good players around Lamar Jackson.
Lamar gonna keep it himself. Lamar with a first down run. 11 and 12 yards. I mean, he is better than Josh Allen.
Well, you think
Who
you
scored
got him,
it
but
was
you don't got
Jameer
him
Gibbs.
because it's
Jameer
Lamar
Gibbs
Jackson, and
scored the
Derek
first
Barnes
touchdown of the
puts
game.
himself in a perfect position to be able to come up and make a play. He's
There goes
right
Lamar.
there, but
There
then
goes
Lamar's
Lamar.
able to just cut on a dime and get it going up
Look at
the
that
field,
cut
and
on a dime.
he's not the first guy that we've seen Lamar do that to. He won't be the last.
I think next time Rams play the Eagles, Rams will win.
Quarterback in NFL history has rushed for more yards in a career.
But I'm glad they're
Lamar
finally
Jackson.
deciding to throw it to
First
A.J.
down,
Brown
Ravens,
now.
Quick throw. Andrews
Mark
again.
Andrews again. Second catch of the game.
Kirby Joseph, the All-Pro, made the stop, but another chunk of yardage and a gain of 8.
You know what's interesting about
I need
that,
Caldello.
Joe,
He
you
just
talk about
traded
the
for Mark
yardage that
Andrews
he's
this
had
past
running
week.
The football, the numbers have actually gone down, over the course of his career, which is you'd expect that when you're young. You don't see the defense as well, and then as you mature, you start to recognize read coverages, all of that.
Mark
But for
Andrews
Lamar, it's
already
those
with
things,
2
and then in
catches on the
addition,
first
just-
drive.
He's been surgical in the pocket when he's had time in finding open
Let him
receivers.
cook.
I need 4 more points.
Henry gets it this time, and the Lions
Ooh.
step up. A gain
Mark
of
Andrews
just
is
1.
cooking.
Derek Barnes, who was involved in that run by Lamar Jackson a moment ago, made that stop.
Bet.
It's 3rd down and 1. Aiden
All right.
Hutchinson up front is kind of the last man standing. They put Marcus Davenport on IR today.
How much are the Lions going to win by?
Anzalone and Jack
6?
Campbell. Derek
7?
Barnes has been involved tonight. Brian
6,
Branch is just all over
7.
the place back there for the Lions.
You know, there are so many good players on both sides of the ball.
6,
for both these
7.
teams as we take a look at Kelvin Shepard.
Oh, King Henry! King Henry's loose! King Henry all the way for a touchdown!
On the far side of the field.
Guess the score, guys!
This will count.
Offside defense, penalty decline, touchdown Ravens. You know what the score is? 6-7.
I mean, Derrick Henry just gliding to the end zone. They needed 1 for a first down. They got 28 for a touchdown.
You're a disgrace to New Jersey. I am never in my life ever rooting for the pathetic Jets. I would become a Giants fan before ever thinking about becoming a Jets fan.
Rosengarten clears things out, and then Mark Andrews is there to help kind of seal to allow Henry then on the edge.
I think New Jersey should keep the Giants and get rid of the Jets because the Jets makes New Jersey look bad.
Ties the game. Last week against Cleveland here at home, Derrick Henry, 11 carries, 23 yards.
King Henry, he's back.
He's already got
After posting a
36
dud for you guys last week, puts up a touchdown.
28-yard glide to tie it at 7.
All right, 7-7 game. Fruit Loops, Tyler Fruit Loops hits the extra point to tie it up. I think this game's about to be a banger. I'm not going to lie. I feel like we may get like a 50-50 game.
And fun.
Both teams scoring 50. There's going to be no defense. That's my prediction.
Dr. Squatch is made with real ingredients derived from nature. No phthalates, no parabens, no synthetic
Cam
cleansers.
Scatterbo, 100% gonna retire with CTE. I mean, no chance he doesn't. See the way he runs?
One way to smell like one.
Bro wants CTE. That's what I think.
He's afraid of commitment.
I think he wants to get CTE.
All right, you're not
before
even
the end of his
listening to me.
career.
Bridgewater, you're in.
Teddy Bridgewater, backup, listener.
If only there were backups in real life, but at least there's Progressive to
Ba-dum,
protect your
bum, bum,
home.
bum. Favorite YouTuber, Heather, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Leads to questions. JP Morgan Wealth Management has powerful tools, research from expert analysts.
Lions
and a
about to go
single view of
crazy.
banking and
We need the
investing
Lions to
account.
throw
Like
to
the Chase
Sam
mobile app.
Laporta.
When you want to take control of your financial
Throw it
future,
to him.
the answer
If you're
is
not going to
JP
throw
Morgan
to
Wealth
Sam
Management.
Laporta, why even have him on the team? Set you a Discord. Message?
Someone once said, whether you think you can...
Need more
or
King
think you
Henry.
can't,
He's cooking.
You're right.
Put on a Ravens jersey.
T-Mobile iPhone commercial.
Actually,
Jeff Bridges
hold on. I want to buy another Hurricane jersey. Should I get a Carson Beck or Ed Reed jersey?
Get the new iPhone 17 Pro on us. Plus, save up to 20%. Check the math.
Proudly going their own way, but never going alone. Buffalo Trace.
I don't know, Jim. That 20 Ed Reed jersey. 160. Is it worth it?
NFL on ESPN is
that
brought
Ed
to you by
Reed is so
Progressive.
clean,
Get
though.
coverage you can count on with home and auto at Progressive.
Why are you saying donuts? The hell does that stand for?
Well, we've seen plenty of fireworks here to start the night. First possession, touchdown.
Whoever had the better number? Well, Ed Reed had number 20. Carson Beck wears 11.
Baltimore, we're tied 7-7. Fans all wearing watches.
Let me see if they have a Ray Lewis Hurricanes jersey.
That you'll see from M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore. As Luke kicks it away. Sailors again. Full head of steam and knocked down as he crossed the 30. Will go down to
Not sure if they
Lisa.
have it.
Yeah, Joe. Well, Derrick Henry said what had been on his mind all week long was the fact that he fumbled in each of those first 2 games of the season and had the 23
King
rushing yards
Henry.
against the Browns. So for him, he said
Thank
he
you
hadn't
for
been
the
playing up to
gifts.
standards.
Now
He
put
said he didn't
Monty
care for
in.
the Browns for
Let
basically
Monty cook
stacking
for
the
a bit.
box and selling out to stop the run. He said it's his job to make something happen.
You gave Sonic the ball. It's time for Knuckles. Or just keep Sonic in. That's fine, too.
To get out here tonight and break loose.
Jeez, who is this number 89 guy they keep using?
6'3", 252. Needs any more inspiration to go after a team. He is inspired tonight. That was an incomplete pass. Pressure by Marlon Humphrey, who came on a blitz. You're saying that was a live ball. That looked like it was forward pass to me.
It looked like it was a forward pass.
That was a forward pass.
You're right.
That's what happens when you don't put Laporta in.
As you see, Amon-Ra St. Brown, he comes across. He's going to try to pick that up. But here's a look at whether or not it was live. Yeah, I think it's pretty clear that was, well,
they called that backward, and they moved the ball back.
Was 89,
so now it's
I mean, how about
19
6'7"?
instead of 2nd and 10. I don't agree with that.
Oh, jeez.
Gibbs over the right side, and he was stood up.
It's not going to gain a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 19. 3rd and forever.
Green.
Give it to Laporta, you dicks.
No, let's go back to that first down pass.
Yeah, so, Joe, when you look at this pass, it looks like the ball is released right at about the 23-yard line. And then the question is, when it's first touched by a Detroit teammate,
oh,
and it
I
looks
don't know.
like it's right at the 23-yard line. I think it's slightly forward, but it's too close that they wouldn't have changed it if challenged.
All right, at least Laporta's on the field now.
That tight on a backwards pass, are they?
No.
Monty not going to get any reps.
9-yard loss. Now it's 3rd down and 19.
Laporta. Or just screen.
Count. They set up a screen for Gibbs. And he's brought down at the 30, well short of a first down by Teddy Buchanan, a rookie they love.
2 drives in. Neither guy has yet to touch the ball.
But especially
Perfect.
one as talented as this Ravens group, when you get behind the sticks.
I like these Black Lines jerseys, the Motor City.
Then it becomes a field position game on
They're
third
my
down. You're trying to give as much
favorite.
yards as you can to your
You're
partners.
a
see if
Bills
you can
fan.
back them up a little bit.
Someone needs to get rid of
What we've seen
AI
from the Ravens
immediately.
on both possessions. Now, granted, the first one, the Lions took it down for a touchdown. They're playing a lot of coverage. And
Went to
they're
the same high school?
inviting
That's
the
sick.
Lions to try to run the football against
Only thing
some
I've
favorable looks. The Lions haven't
had is
success
Rashawn
when they
Gary
tried
go
it.
to high school like 20 minutes from me.
Jack Fox to punt. It's a beauty.
Well, Rashawn Gary and it was Jabril Peppers.
And gets hit hard.
Oh, actually, Tommy DeVito went to the high school near me.
Return.
Different high school from Rashawn Gary.
And Sione
And Kyle Monungai.
made that stop. Downtown Baltimore,
I think that's it.
Maryland. 7-7 game on a Monday night.
So 4 well-known names.
With Prime Big Deal Days coming October 7th and 8th, greatness is a deal away.
Just bust the move.
That first play kind of screwed
Shop deals up to 40%
their first
off
drive.
this
That
Prime
second
Day deal
drive.
days.
Whoa, it's the Capital One
Peyton,
Bank guy.
how we doing?
That's me. Could we get a selfie?
The Bills got a lucky win over the Dolphins.
Capital One checking account. Ooh, that's cute.
Patrick Pohl.
So, what do you do outside of the Capital One Cafe?
What do you mean?
You
Like when you
want
get
it?
to home or
The Buckeyes.
Sleep tight.
Would you say Sayin is that guy?
What's in your wallet?
Is Sayin that guy?
He's loving the AI sales.
I've met Pacheco.
Yeah,
Pacheco's what a guy.
Faster.
Jeremy. Great. So I can tell the board that the company is more productive.
Oh, no. I wish. But you can tell them Jeremy in sales is following up from these 23% faster. Oh, Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Any business can
Sooners.
use AI.
Gibbs
IBM
better
helps
go
you use
crazy.
AI to change how
They
you
need to
do
start
business.
throwing to Laporta.
Let's
I'm
create
gonna
smart
I'm gonna
business.
crash out for
IBM.
sure. You don't
Michelin
want to
innovates on
see
the
me
road and
if
far
I
beyond
lose in
by
fantasy tonight.
manufacturing prosthetic leg belts
I swear.
that allow for greater flexibility of movement. Michelin, motion for life.
This right here, ESPN Bet, this is the sports book that gives fans the tools they need, like stats at your fingertips while you bet. Just the thing to
Play
line up
Jonathan
that perfect
Taylor,
parlay.
JT.
One expert
He's like
picks.
that.
Oh,
Jey
yeah,
Uso.
we got those too.
Yeah.
That guy's got some good points. Whatever kind of fan you are, ESPN Bet's got you covered. With
Benched
everything
him.
you need to bet smarter and score more from the game.
Laporta was so
ESPN
good
Bet,
his rookie
sports
year.
book,
What
sports
happened?
things. And right now, get $100 in bonus bets when you make your first $10
Is it because
bet.
they're using JMO a lot
Second
more now?
possession for the Ravens, and they will
You know
start
what?
this
I may have to
possession
trade
at their
Laporta
27.
and Benson for Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers
We talk a lot
is a
about
very good player to
Derrick
have.
Henry and the size. His speed is incredible, and the power.
It's
that
just
he gets
me,
going in
Oos.
such a short amount of time. He and Jahmyr Gibbs, the Lions' top back, get it going fast, and we'll show you some of the numbers that we can put to.
Is
how
Montgomery
they get
playing
rolling.
today or not?
And the ball snapped.
I should have just started Jukins.
I formation behind Jackson.
At least
who
Jukins is touching the ball 18 times a game.
and finds Kohler.
Kohler. New tight end.
So here are the top two guys in the NFL with regard
The
to
top two? You forgot about A-Chan.
speed getting to the line of scrimmage.
You know what? Dolphins have the new best running back duo in football. Name me a better duo
To 11.5 miles per
than
hour
A-Chan
from the line of
and
scrimmage.
Ollie
Just
Gordon.
behind him
That's the new
is the big body of
Sonic
Derrick
and
Henry.
Knuckles. Montgomery,
And
yeah.
one's 200
Montgomery's
pounds,
basically an
and
iPad
Henry's
kid today.
250 pounds.
All he's been doing was looking at the
didn't
iPad.
get
The hell are
rolling
you
this
looking
time,
at?
but
You're not
that
even on the
stopped.
field.
No
He's probably
gain,
playing
Jack
like Candy
Campbell
Crush or
on the
something.
Stop, and here is Derrick Henry on that carry for the touchdown on a 3rd and 1.
Yeah, you get a guy that big with that kind of speed.
Unless he's
you
watching a
don't see him
Tyler T
punt
Sports video, then
very
I
many
respect
times
it.
from behind, and it's a lethal combination as we've seen throughout his career, and the durability that he
Maybe
has
he's in the
shown.
stream watching me.
And, you know what's remarkable, Joe, as much as he's been the bell cow
James
for
Cook
so
ain't
many
better than
years in the
A-Chan.
league,
That's cap.
he just has a little over 50% of the carries that Emmitt Smith had in his
A-Chan's
career.
a do-it-all running
It
back.
kind of gives you an idea as how durable Emmitt Smith was. He missed just 4 games in the
Brian
13
Robinson
years with
don't
the
even
Cowboys.
touch the ball.
Pretty impressive.
3rd and 3. And
Nope.
this one for Justice Hill
4th
is
down, 3 and
incomplete.
out on both sides. Ravens will not be going for it. They are going to be punting it back to the Lions. So after both teams scored a touchdown,
Derrick Henry was
they
at
both go
11.5
3 and out.
miles per hour.
Why are you wearing 2 NFL teams? Well, I'm rocking my team always, and then I match the jersey with
There's not a linebacker
the
for
game that's going
Lions
on.
that weighs 250 pounds, and so he's bigger.
I'm matching the mood
than those
of
guys
Monday
that are
Night
mostly
Football.
Trying to tackle him. You got to get him at the line of scrimmage. It's
Did
happened a
Bills
few times
win
tonight,
Thursday?
but
I
that's
have no
the key.
idea.
Here's Khalif Raymond, who fielded
I've stopped
the punt
watching football.
inside his 5. There's a flag down on the play, and Raymond just should have let it go into the end zone.
Flag?
TJ Tampa made the tackle. It was a
Flag by who?
63-yard punt, and a flag was thrown early.
During the kick. Holding. Receiving team
Holding.
number 4. Hampton into the goal.
Back him up a little more.
They're
That's gonna
backed
take
up all the
ball
way.
inside the 5. So Jared Goff
Goff. Throw it to Laporta. You see CD? I got CD in one of my leagues. He might be going on injury reserved. HN over McCaffrey. I agree with that.
All right. Same thing?
Yup. This is our year.
Switch to the Ray Lewis jersey after halftime. I'll only do it if you agree to throw to Laporta rest of the game.
It's that switching things up can be a good call. So how about we try something that's timeless?
Oh, yeah. Good call. Ooh. Get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro on us. Designed to be the most powerful iPhone yet. Most expensive plan not required.
Miller Time started in 1975, and the clock's still ticking. A light beer that tastes like a beer. Now that's legendary. Here's to another 50 years of Miller Time.
Now that I've reevaluated my benefits and savings with Voya, I'm feeling great. How's your retirement plan going?
Oh, I've been ignoring it and then hoping for the best. Come on, good retirement.
Don't just hope for a strong future, plan for one with Voya. Plan, invest, protect.
The new Crafted Flats from Pizza Hut. 5 handcrafted recipes with more toppings, all for you. There's no reason not to get one, or all 5.
What do you think of the Eagles game yesterday? I couldn't believe they beat the Rams.
From Pizza Hut.
I thought it was over for them. I got Gibbs in fantasy football. You have a brother? Nah. Yep, Nick Bosa, he's done for. Dello is upstairs. My favorite guy? St. Brown or Tesla? I'd go St. Brown first. Wait and see for Isaac Tesla. Hey guys, don't forget to watch on my other channels if you want to join the Twitch. We're live on Twitch. Tyler TNT. Same with TikTok. YouTube, we're live. And Kick.
A rough one against the Vikings, taking on the Denver Broncos, who have had 2 real tough losses to swallow.
7-7 game. They are half the distance to the goal.
ESPN app.
In between the 1 and 2 yard line.
Season, you know, there's a lot of
who's the running back?
But there's also
yes,
a lot of
Monty's up.
Some of these teams.
Monty, get a 99-yard touchdown.
Going to week 4.
There's urgency here for the Lions, starting at their 1.5.
Come on, Monty. Get off your iPad, kid. Oh, here we go. Monty, 5-yard gain. Push that pile, baby.
He gets 4. Tavius Robinson was in there with help on the stop.
Well, that's a good job. I mean, that's a good sign. I know coming into this game, we talked about the young guards that the Lions have, and Christian Mahogany at left guard.
Monty too slow.
Redledge,
he can do it.
At right guard. And
I believe in Knuckles.
Week 1, it was a struggle, and last week was good at home. But here's another test.
Here we go, 2nd and 6. Gain 4 yards on that first
down. They got pretty good movement.
run. They're gonna run again, but there's a flag this time. Let's see.
That play is made by John
There was a
Jenkins.
flag almost instantly, so it was either offsides or false start.
Here's the call from Bill Vinovich.
Magic trick. You watch WrestlePalooza? I did. It was kind of mid-show. Not gonna lie.
Illegal formation, offense. The tight end was covered up by the wide receiver. The penalty's declined.
Penalty declined. It's going to be 3rd down.
Play, a loss of 1. And that
loss of 1.
Yeah, and they were able to decline the play because of the job by John Jenkins right in the middle. Glasgow, who was the starter at left guard last year, moves to center this year.
Come on, throw it to Laporta. I guarantee you Laporta will get you the first.
The play for the 1-yard loss.
Not Amon-Ra.
Frank Ragnow, the 4-time Pro Bowl center, retired in June, so they slide Glasgow over.
Glasgow,
third down
new center. Give it to Laporta, please. Laporta, over the middle, Laporta!
Protected, and he finds his tight end, Laporta.
Laporta party!
At the 1.5.
Come on!
Sam Laporta has his 10th catch of the season, first of the night, good for 10.
Yeah, Malachi Starks, another rookie. He's number 24 for the Ravens, who's assigned Laporta.
Samuel, I love you, Laporta.
Comes in, maybe gets a little bit of a push at the top of that route, creating some separation, but there was no question once Goff sees the
Too
coverage,
easy. It's too easy for Laporta potty. Monty's still in there. Get a first down, Monty. And it's going to go all the way down to the end of the first quarter.
Here at M&T Bank Stadium.
All right, let me see if I have the lead.
The Lions with the ball outside their 15.
Oh, I'm winning by 0.4 now. Let's go. Laporta got a catch. St. Brown with the catch. Monty with 3 yards. Ooh, this is going to be a close one.
You see collectibles.
If only I just started Judkins or even A.J. Brown over Lad McConkey. Lad McConkey, you're so bonds, man. So bonds.
Week 4 of the NFL season kicks off with Thursday Night Football.
Actually, his team's bonds.
8:15 p.m. Eastern on Prime Video. Stream games live on your
Skull
mobile
Vikings,
device
I
with
need
NFL Plus.
Jay Jets to start scoring some touchdowns, though. It's my first round pick.
Strength that responds. Refinement you can feel. And tech that anticipates. Welcome to the Genesis GV70. Lease the 2026 GV70 for $399 per month.
Isaac Tesla's one-handed catch. Oh, he's due for another one. Take the over.
What a start.
How are the Vikings going to do this season? Probably pretty good. Pretty good, I'd assume.
All of ESPN, all in one place. Your home for the most live sports and the best championship moments.
You have AJ and you weren't starting him? Yeah, because look at my wide receivers. I had Justin Jefferson. Not going to start him over AJ Brown. Roma Dunze been going off. So I had to start a Dunze. He's like the best receiver in football for fantasy. And then it was either between Lad McConkey or AJ Brown, and I went Lad this week.
Each one with something to prove. The Liberty, aiming for a
Because I thought Lad was going to go off.
The Aces, playing their best cards.
We want Dello, you ain't getting no Dello.
Out for redemption. We can't get enough of the WNBA playoffs.
Whoa.
Only on ESPN and streaming on the all-new ESPN app.
7-7 ball game as we start the second quarter. Nice first down picked up by Laporta and Goff. Jared Goff.
Monty's still out there. This is the Monty drive.
The Rams. Took the Rams to Super
Should I use all my fab on Benson?
Lost to the
If you
Patriots
desperately need a running back, I would.
He's traded to the Lions.
Benson's going to be a full-time starter rest of the year.
Best thing that's happened to him.
Unless something crazy
He
happens.
has taken off since getting to Detroit. 6 for 7 tonight. 37 touchdown passes a year ago.
God damn it, throw it to Laporta. Yes, do it to Monty. Go Monty. Go Monty. First down and more.
And lowers his shoulder and gets 11.
Monty.
Marlon
I
Humphrey
love
missed
you,
a tackle
Monty.
along the way. Laporta got in the way, and then David Montgomery put an exclamation point at the end of it.
Well, really good job by Jared Goff because
how much is a 250 fab league?
Coverage, and then they go to a 2D.
Do you usually use your fab at all on other players?
He wants down the field. He comes down immediately.
Let's go.
Checks it down to Montgomery.
Monty, I love you, Monty.
And then Sam Laporta, he's
in
out there making a key block.
250 league, I would put
drive already, just getting the ball
200 on Benson F it.
Play action from Goff, and he's going to go.
Goff off and running.
Pick up on first down. He doesn't do it a lot.
Jared Goff.
Only 5 rush yards through the first 2 games. He gets 5 here.
Yeah, he's got enough. You know, he can get out of danger every now and then, but. You know, there was always this conversation about Jared Goff that when he had pressure that he didn't handle it very well. And
We're good.
We're
good. We're good.
Early in his career when he was with the Rams.
Oh, we're up by
he handles the pressure
2
just fine,
points.
as long as he doesn't have
up
to
by
move
2
off
whole
his spot.
points now.
But when you get him off,
we got
spot,
Monty and
pressure,
Gibbs.
That's when he hasn't been quite as effective.
Monty blocking.
Gibbs.
Stop giving it to Gibbs. Monty, obviously the better running back.
Malachi Starks forced him out. And a loss of 3 on the play.
Put the fries in the bag. How dare you?
Ravens defense.
Well, Marlon Humphrey
abandoned the MLB The Show streams. What, you want more MLB The Show content?
One of the better cover guys. and then come up.
Yeah, use Laporta to block. Because that's definitely his strong
You
suit.
see that from both sides.
Crown Jewel. I don't know. I don't usually watch the Saudi Arabia shows. I think it's just champion versus champion. 3rd and 8. Laporta again. This is the Laporta. Laporta. Oh, God. Yes, Laporta.
That is back-to-back 3rd downs. He's found Sam Laporta, who was a Pro Bowler in his rookie year. Last year tapered off a little, gets 14 here.
There we go. How much we up by? 1, 2, 3, 4. Up by 4 points.
You're gonna see they turn and try to run underneath things, and they just don't know exactly where their landmarks
Bang.
are. So when you come off the ball, Sam Laporta, just go where they're not. And you see that
The new
open
Dolphins
space
jersey's
and the
tough, I
chemistry that he
know,
has
right?
with Goff.
Had to get myself an
Pretty easy
HN jersey. Better not trade him.
Lions moving the
Monty
football,
again in the
keeping Lamar
backfield.
Jackson
Give it
off
to
the field.
Monty. Monty cooking.
On 1st down, Montgomery. Boy, this defensive front that is playing without one of the best
Back to the line of
defenders,
scrimmage.
not just on the Ravens, but in the league. And Nnamdi Madubuike has done a nice job
Dream
up
match?
front in the run game.
They really have. And then
That
without
could still
Kyle Van
happen?
Noy, another Pro Bowl player, led the team in sacks last week. So Zach Orr, the defensive coordinator, he's got his hands full tonight.
I want to see
Trying to
John
come up
Cena
with
versus
ways to
CM
slow
Punk
down
again.
this offense, but he's changed what they do a little bit. Remember Wink Martindale? Heck, they brought everything in the kitchen sink, and then even with Mike McDonald, they were more aggressive. This defense
Monty still in the
is
backfield.
not as much
They're
a
gonna
blitzing
pitch it
defense
to the
as
backfield. Monty with their first, almost a 1st down run, maybe about 9 yards.
Half yard short of a
Oh,
1st down. The
Monty,
former
you
3rd-round
have
pick
my
by the
heart,
Bears
Daddy.
came as an unrestricted
Daddy
free
Knuckles,
agent
I
to the
love you.
Lions, and he and Gibbs make the best tandem in the league.
You know, Sam Laporta. As I
Nah,
watch
you
him
forgot
this
about
week,
HN and
I think
Ollie
he's a
Gordon. That's the
very
best tandem in the league.
underrated blocker. I mean, he's one of the best tight ends catching the football, but he gets in there and he mixes it up. And I talked to Dan Campbell about it this week, and he said that's the area where he's improved the most, and he has no reservations of having
Jahmyr
him
Gibbs,
block
3rd and
a
1.
defensive end one-on-one.
Here's Gibbs.
Gibbs got the
He's got
first.
the 1st down.
He got it.
So the drive will continue.
This is week 3.
And Sam Laporta is on that long list. of
WrestleMania,
Iowa
Saudi
tight
Arabia.
ends
Who's
that
going to
come
go
into
to
the
Saudi
National
Arabia
Football League
for that
has been
show?
Outstanding.
I don't think anyone from the States are going to travel all the way to Saudi.
There's no doubt about
Look
that.
at you going country. Raising them some good tight ends, baby.
You know, this drive is demoralizing right now for a defense. You
1st and 10.
Up on their own 2-yard line to start
Jahmyr
this
Gibbs still in the
drive.
backfield.
Like I said,
Throw it
the
to
first
anyone
down
except the
made it a
Mon Ra.
win
You
for
can
the
even give it to
Detroit
J-Mo if you
offense,
want.
But here they're still rolling.
Good protection for
Gibbs.
Goff. Flag on the play.
Flag on the play, though.
And Gibbs is forced out with a
It's going to be
of 9.
2nd and 1, depending on what this flag is.
Out there, Joe.
Could be the next
Kittle's
Saquon.
on
I'm
that
telling you.
list. Dallas Clark, who had a great
H-Chain will
career,
be
is on
known
that
as the
list.
best running back in football soon enough.
Defense number 14.
Defense.
Penalties decline.
Noah Fant.
Result of the play, second half.
Noah
Goes
Fant.
on and on and on, and they
Ooh,
called
I'm
it
down
against
by
Kyle
less than
Hamilton,
2 points.
Mr. All
Need
World
Laporta
for
to
the
get a couple
Ravens
more
as he
catches.
was working on Laporta.
This guy,
You know
Kyle
what? Throw it to
Hamilton, I
anyone.
know everyone
You can
knows
even
how
throw it
good
to
he is.
St.
You
Brown.
can't
Just
watch
don't
the
give him a
Ravens play and
touchdown.
have a broadcast
We got Monty and
highlight
Gibbs,
Kyle Hamilton and all that he
both in the
does.
backfield.
With that
Never
said,
know who you're going to hand it off to. I feel like this is going to be a Monty handoff.
The credit he deserves. He is some kind of football
Yep,
player.
knew it. Oh, Monty!
Touchdown carry by Montgomery. And he almost
Monty
broke it.
is
Gain of 8.
rolling! Monty, come on, man,
Because they
Knuckles!
can rotate these backs. And Montgomery can do. He's not the same back as Gibbs. They're different types.
They are, but on 3rd and 1,
Monty is
they
like
give the ball
that!
to Jahmyr Gibbs. You get labeled in this league, and I get it, that Montgomery's more of the between the tackles.
I still may
physical
trade
runner,
Laporta,
which he
though,
is.
for
But Jahmyr
Brock Bowers.
Gibbs, he's a tough runner as well. So that's a heck of a 1-2 punch that they have, and it's been nice
Monty's
to see
still in the
Montgomery
backfield.
do what he's done.
This may be the
Coming
Monty
from
game.
Chicago to Detroit.
Haven't called his name tonight. Roquan Smith.
Over here.
They called it a lot last week.
He had
Back to Monty, down the middle. Monty with another big first down run. Knuckles, keep
Gibbs and Montgomery
rolling.
have done special things since 2023.
54 combined touchdowns. They can't stop the run. I'm telling you, Monty a better runner than Gibbs. Gibbs is just better at catching the ball out of the backfield. big day coming for Monty.
Around the National Football League. Each has had over
This is exactly what I needed for my fantasy league.
Each of the last 2 years.
They got Gibbs back in there, Monty. Why would you stop giving the ball to Monty? He's been rolling 29 yards rushing.
First down, Lions.
You can give Gibbs the touchdown. I don't care. As long as it ain't Amon-Ra, it probably will be. Amon-Ra scored 3 touchdowns last week, so we'll see.
Who is going to get more work with the injury to Van Noy? Just a gain of 1.
You know, we talked about these 2 young guards and the struggles they had.
No Amon-Ra touchdown.
This play
anyone except Amon-Ra, please.
Double team gets the second level, seals off Roquan Smith. Tate Radledge, he did just as well on the other side, and those guys are.
I'll even take a JMO touchdown. I need him too.
Johnny Morton coming in, trying to let them settle in, and I believe they have.
They're going to hand it off to Gibbs down the middle. Gibbs!
In his way.
It's going to be
about a yard
3rd and 1.
Half short of a first down as Malachi Starks. The rookie made the stop.
Favorite pay-per-view? I love the Royal Rumble.
Up front.
The Royal Rumble match is my favorite match to watch. So definitely got to go with the Rumble as my favorite pay-per-view. I even want to try to attend one in person. I've yet to do that. Just went to a SummerSlam. That was lit. Next on the bucket list are WrestleMania and Royal Rumble.
That is for this Ravens group.
Baseball.
3rd down and 1.
Oh, this is going to be a St. Brown touch. Give it to Gibbs. Give it to Gibbs, please.
St. Brown in the
oh, no.
backfield,
Jared Goff, QB sneak? Jared Goff still cooking?
And this is going to be a 9+
Lesnar versus Cena was so stupid.
Drive that started inside
the only
own
thing
2,
I could think of is if they're going to have a rematch for Cena's last match where he beats Lesnar. And there's a bigger story to be told between the two.
When you look at it, and there's nothing that feels better. There's Nnamdi Madubuike.
Need Lamar to get 3 points, he'll get that for you.
Exactly when he might
Don't throw it, run it.
What a big loss that is for this Ravens defense.
Yeah, they're kind of concerned about that neck injury. Here's Gibbs.
Gibbs
Perfect
down at the
throw.
1.
And just short
Monty,
of the end zone.
Monty touchdown. Gibbs already got a touchdown. This is bullshit.
To the goal line. That's the call on the field, and they got it right.
Yep, good call by the officials. Nice job.
Give Monty the ball. He deserves it.
As he comes out of the backfield.
Monty deserves this touchdown. Gibbs already scored.
He doesn't quite get straight up the field, but he just saw that he had open grass, and down there tight, he was going to give Goff a place to go with the football immediately. And
yes, Monty's in! Give it to Monty!
I talked about his toughness inside, but him as a
receiver,
give it to Monty!
Montgomery back there with Goff on 2nd and goal.
Monty, get in!
And
get it! That's a touchdown!
They're saying he's short. Now the other official says touchdown.
Monty!
The near official said
go!
He didn't get it. The far official came in.
Night.
Touchdown, and let's just make sure. What a drive that was. And he's in.
He's in. Yes, sir! Come on, Monty!
That's as good as it gets. I mean,
Knuckles!
Playing, but when you're playing on the road against this Ravens defense, 98 yards, that's pretty impressive.
Bang!
That's a good call. You see the ball?
W Monty and W Knuckles in the chat.
Sam Laporta, he leads the way, and then you got St. Brown. He's helping try to make a block.
Let's go, Monty.
That is one great drive.
10 points already tonight for Monty. We're up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points over Amon-Ra. Amon-Ra didn't touch the ball at all that drive.
Set the game clock to 5-5-5, please.
And if you don't want Lamar Jackson to beat you, let him sit on the sideline.
Well, that's one way.
No longer the iPad kid.
I think we can stop talking about these 2 young offensive guards. I think you go 98 yards.
That was huge.
The Ravens, and you run the football.
Huge for my big money league.
And I think they've settled in and they're good to go.
Bates for the extra point.
I think I just need Laporta to do a little bit of damage.
7-point lead.
You know what? Let me do this. Let me go to fantasy. All right, let me see if I can maneuver a trade with Trey Benson. Send Trey Benson over to this guy's team. All right, so we're obviously going to try to get Bowers. We're going to try to upgrade.
I'll take it from here. The wheel, the internet, and now new Fireball Blazing Apple. We did it. New Fireball Blazing Apple, mankind's greatest
I pick up
innovation.
Daniel
To learn how to be
Jones.
in a T-Mobile iPhone commercial, Jeff Bridges moved in with Zoe Saldana. But mostly, they just played with the new iPhone 17
All right, what if
Pro.
I did
At
Bowers and
T-Mobile, get the new
Olave
iPhone 17 Pro
for
on us,
Laporta
plus save up to 20%.
and Benson?
All right, team, let's review. USAA membership is open to...
My dad is a veteran who joined, so my mom can join.
That's right, Haley.
Does that sound like a
Same
fair
here,
deal?
Which means I can join
Olave
too,
and
which
Bowers
means
for
I joined
Laporta
thanks
and
to my
Benson since he
grandpa.
needs a running back?
He joined and passed membership to my mom, who passed it to me. Are you eligible, Coach Gronk?
What's Connor's injury? He's out for the season.
No.
The thing is, with Connor out, his running backs are Jonathan Taylor, Pacheco, and Stevenson. Those are his 3 running backs. Unless I take Michael Pittman Jr. instead.
Oh, that crumb looks giant next to that tiny price. The Colonel lived so we could chicken.
I feel like he'll be more willing to move off of Olave, though.
I love that the NFL brings families together. They all get together, watch the games together.
Well, unless do I just take Pacheco from him? Take a chance on Pacheco to, like, do better? He just needs touchdowns. I mean, he got 45 yards last game.
Nobody. College football, the NBA, WNBA, NHL, NWSL, TGL, the NFL. We have the best
All right.
championship. The NBA Finals, the WNBA Finals, the Stanley Cup
Take a
Finals,
chance on
US
Benson
Open,
first.
PGA Tour,
I got running backs, though. I would love to have Bowers.
First take with Stephen A.
And Bowers really hasn't been lighting it up. I mean, he just went for 12, 6, and 7 points these past couple of games. Not really lighting up the scoreboard over there. He'd probably do it. Maybe Pacheco and Bauer. Actually, he'll probably want to keep Pacheco. Doesn't want to screw himself.
Leading that way over 4 guys, pairs of teammates, all 4 guys in the Hall of Fame are Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery.
I could also pick up Caleb Johnson.
You look at this roster, Joe, it's just, whether it's those 2 or other positions, I just think what Brad Holmes has done with the depth on this football team is impressive.
See, only real ball knowers already have Benson stashed on their bench. Oh!
And the
huge return by the Ravens!
Down and save the touchdown.
State Farm. State Farm for less.
Was a touchdown saving tackle. Let's send it down to Laura.
Well, Troy talked a lot about this offensive line for the Detroit Lions, and specifically the young guards in Tate Ratledge and Graham Glasgow. They're over on the sideline getting some oxygen. They're a little winded
Caleb
after
Johnson
that
is
long
not good.
drive,
They just haven't been using him, though.
And actually, Tate Ratledge, when he came over to the side, he's like, that's one of the longest drives I've ever had in my life. He was shaking the sweat out of his mullet, you guys.
Get the big guys some oxygen.
I mean, that's the longest drive of
You know what? During
Goss.
halftime, I may have to play my dynasty game.
98.5 yards. I don't
We
think
may
the
do that
field
during
much
halftime.
longer.
May play my dynasty game with the U in my friends league.
When they were backed up, 13 runs on that 18-play drive.
Gibbs,
and,
you need yards
it's not
for
that
Gibbs?
They're just rattling off
For
a
the
lot
parlay?
of big runs, but that's what you've got to do. You got to stick with it. So. John Morton, the offensive coordinator, really
Can you
good job
believe
of
the
continuing to pound
Packers
the football,
lost to the
mixing
Browns,
passing
though?
game. That was a thing of
Like
beauty.
what?
Second down and 6.
Second
we'll
and
give
6.
You that tackle by the kicker,
Justice Hill.
Jake Bates.
Oh, Lamar's running.
Here's
Lamar.
Jackson taking off, and he
Can't
is
get
wrestled
away
to the
from the
ground by
defense.
Barnes.
Stopped at the line of
Derek
scrimmage.
Barnes with a
It's going to be
strong
3rd and
tackle,
6.
No gain. And here's the tackle by the kicker, Jake Bates.
Got
And if it
tackled by
wasn't
the
him,
kicker.
it was
Gator
a kick
Nation!
return for a
What
touchdown.
happened on Saturday? What happened? How did you lose to the U?
That's hey, whatever it takes. Just get them on the ground.
He's a former brick salesman.
Billy Napier had a harder time stopping our offense than he did with that opening that water bottle a couple weeks ago.
What happened to you? 3rd down and 6. Jackson gets out of there and now fires. He's got Bateman for a first down.
Lamar with a great throw
What
to
a play
Bateman.
by Lamar Jackson, extending it, forcing these cover guys to
Did you expect the Illinois
and that's good for 10.
game to get
That's
blown?
just it, Joe.
Nope.
They're locked up.
Nobody was expecting
man
that.
To man. There's nobody in the middle of the field.
That was absurd.
And as a defender,
Yo, I gotta say
you're
though,
sitting there
Fernando
going, man, the ball's
Mendoza,
gotta come out, and Lamar, he's able to throw
he
that
may
thing
be the best
perfectly.
quarterback in college football. Low key.
Lamar Jackson has the #1 passer rating of all time.
I'm ashamed. My friend's a Gators fan,
Play action. And
so I was watching the game with him.
a shot
Oh, wide
for
open!
Walker, setting up.
First down,
and goal.
first and goal. That was Lejean. No, it's Walker. Never mind.
Montez Walker in his second year, good for 33.
Well, again, it's a 5-man rush.
Yeah,
so
he's
you're
better at
putting
throwing
these
the ball than
corners out
Josh
there on
Allen.
an island. You got Walker, who then, with his speed, is coming off the ball.
Gator
and
Nation, did you
Darian
see
Arnold,
Billy
I mean, he knows
Napier
what he's up
trying to
against.
open up
He
that
knows this
water
guy
bottle
can
during
just
his press
flat run by
conference?
him.
Struggled
So
opening it up.
With the speed coming off the line of scrimmage, he gets Arnold.
Carson
around.
Beck is so himmy.
Is Henry. He is to the 1. Devontae Walker came in tonight.
C.J. Bailey.
2 catches for 2 touchdowns.
If I had to go with a top 3 list,
3 touchdowns.
Fernando Mendoza,
And he almost got
Carson
4
Beck.
of his career on that one.
Yeah, he's already made some plays with the couple touchdowns you talk about, and he's going to
I think I'd go Sellers. I'm
you
not
have a
high
guy
on
like
Newsom
him
Meyer.
with that
Don't really
kind of
like him much.
speed, There's so much you get to do with him.
Henry. They stopped him.
Down at the 1.
No gain on the play, and you see the frustration on Lamar Jackson's face.
Tez Walker didn't score.
And it's 3rd and goal.
Not yet. Arch Manning is not top 5. I would take Sayin over Arch Manning.
Touchdown. They've gotten to the line quickly. Sometimes that's good, and sometimes when
Couldn't
you
even win
rush,
against the water
you
bottle.
Get the offensive
He
lineman
couldn't.
not quite dug
Took
in,
the L.
ready for the ball to be snapped, and they don't come off in sequence.
But hey, can't blame him. Some of those water bottles, they're hard to open.
It'll be 3rd down and
Bryce
goal when we
Underwood,
come back.
not yet.
Frustration for
Not
the Ravens
yet.
as they get down.
Oh, you know what? I forgot about Dylan Raiola. Dylan Raiola, he might be
first
top
half
5.
Here at M&T Bank Stadium. Lions leading by 7. Ravens knocking on the door.
Cade Klubnik's been ass. I wouldn't even put him in top 5. Maybe not even top 10.
Okay,
him and Dabo Sweeney been awful.
Progressive. Nice. It gets a bit overwhelming running a business and a family. Ooh, sounds like someone could use a vacation. A what? A vacation. Like taking a break from the stresses of life and work. Oh, like when I'm logging everyone's hours so I get to sit for a while. No. Oh, like when I'm making a delivery in my van and a song comes on that I like. No. So like when I take my work van to the car wash and it's all quiet in that tunnel for like 5 minutes? No, it's like when you go away and you take pictures and I don't know, I've never been on one either.
When investing leads to questions, JP Morgan Wealth Management has powerful tools,
Since
research
college,
from expert analysts, and a single view of your banking and investing accounts.
He's only
right
looked
in the
good
Chase
against
mobile app.
bad
When you
teams.
wanna take control
Actually,
of
not
your
even
financial
UTEP.
future,
He got
the
booed
answer
off the
is
field
JP
against
Morgan Wealth
UTEP
Management.
last week.
To learn how to be in a T-Mobile iPhone commercial, Jeff Bridges moved in with Zoe Saldana. But mostly, they just played with the new iPhone 17
You know who's been
Pro.
pretty good,
At
though?
T-Mobile, get the new
Oh,
iPhone
I forgot
17
John
Pro
Mateer got to be in
Plus,
that
save
top
up to
3
20%.
conversation.
Check the math.
John Mateer might be the
You don't have
best
to be a
quarterback in
VIP
college
to get
football
more than just savings with Contract.
right now.
Every customer gets 24/7 fast
The guy
friendly
from
cleansing.
USC has looked pretty good.
Yeah, it's not like you run into animal celebrities.
What's his name?
every day.
Stop. It's just a pug.
The guy from the kid from USC.
Get more with Geico.
Did you guys see him play Saturday night? Jaden Malava, he looks solid against Michigan State.
Today we went to the beach, and it was
Or Jaden Mavia.
totally worth it.
Please stop, Henry. Skadaboo!
Get double points this fall at Best Western.
I've been predicting a Lamar rushing touchdown this drive. Thank you for the follows over on Twitch.
She's nearly as smooth as a Jameson.
Adam, my guy, what's up? Dude's throwing dimes.
They say it's a
Yeah,
copycat
so
league. It's been a copycat game.
I'm
The
actually a
Lions got
newer
touchdown,
college
the
football
Ravens
fan. I
answered.
just
The Lions
started
went
getting
3 and
into
out.
it like
The Ravens went 3 and out.
maybe 2-3
Lions
years
just got a
ago.
touchdown, and here's a
Still
3rd and goal from
fairly
the 1
recent.
for the Ravens trying to tie the game.
They got 2 downs to do it.
And I've yet to ever watch College Game Day yet. You know, I've never watched that show in my life. Didn't even know what that was until like this year.
As the Ravens hurry to the line.
Here we go. King Henry. King Henry. Stopped again. 4th and goal.
Cunningham was in there on the stop.
That old guy that retired that put like the helmet or the mascot's helmet on. He like retired after the first week. Had no idea who that guy was.
Wow, that's such a great
But apparently
job by Zach
he was like a
Cunningham,
huge
just
part
filling
of college
it and not
football
giving
game
Derrick
day.
Henry an opportunity.
They hurry again.
0-3, not after this week.
Loss of 1 on that play.
Going to be 1-3. Lamar, he's running. Lamar. Oh no! Lamar fumbled.
And it's Detroit's ball.
Oh man, Lamar! What happened?
Made that play. And what a job by Kelvin Shepard's Lions defense.
Miami for the Gators game. Yes, sir. We shooting the natty. We did last year.
Shepard's fired up. What a job.
Goff looking like Brady. Nah, better than Brady.
Campbell knocked it out. Lions take
What
over.
a stop by the Lions defense. That was a shitty play call. They knew it was going to Lamar.
McDonald's is putting value back on the menu.
I would have done a QB sneak with or direct snap with Derrick Henry. I don't know why they didn't just try that.
So now get a Big Mac meal for $8.
What you got to say?
New Balance, we got now.
Hi. Play for an Ultra?
Race you for an Ultra?
Don't forget, there's Ultras on the line. I didn't.
Michelob Ultra.
QB sneak. QB sneak or direct snap? Why don't the Ravens run the tush push with Derrick Henry?
You know what? Let's get it.
Put Derrick Henry in the Jalen Hurts spot, and then you can have Mark Andrews
the MVP.
and your other tight end
SoFi
push his
Plus.
tush.
I thought I was the MVP. Do you earn me $1,000 plus in annual value across
Do
banking?
you think that
bond,
wouldn't
investing,
work?
With my pick, I'm also taking SoFi Plus.
Have you seen my QBR?
Have you seen
You still like Cam Ward for the Titans? The Titans team around him is just ass. Earned a follow,
You could
my
turn your
man.
financial
Thank
fantasy
you.
into reality.
Make sure you hit that
It's
follow
SoFi
button if you
Plus,
haven't
the
already.
MVP for your
Support the
finances.
channel. Support
SoFi.
your boy.
Get your money right.
I've had to eat ramen noodles.
Erica, used car shopping doesn't have to be scary.
Show me car.
Josh Allen mid.
Knowing how a car's accident history impacts price means you don't have to overpay. No fear, just Fox. Say show me at Carfax.com.
And I mentioned how fast the Ravens were breaking the huddle to get to the line of scrimmage. They thought they would give them an advantage, but you see how quickly the Lions get lined up.
Oh, he had Derrick Henry wide open on the other side, but he didn't have any time to look.
Earlier in this ball game, but the Lions just showed tremendous discipline.
The stream I was
of
watching
being prepared and then executing.
lagged out.
And on that one, Lamar Jackson, he had no opportunity. There was nobody open, no separation.
My stream?
And then there's the game-saving, or excuse me, the touchdown.
Who's better, Henry or
tackle
Gibbs?
by
Give me
Bates.
Monty for
Awfully
300.
Good job by everybody. Special teams.
Start sit
defense,
Drake London.
really
I would
good
start him
stuff.
still.
Not only did
Easy
the Ravens
start.
not
I mean, it
score,
depends
they
who's
lost
on your bench.
18 yards on that fumble by Lamar Jackson. And the ball
Give it to
is at
Laporta.
the 20. What a play by Jack
Laporta. Laporta
Goff
potty.
spins out. Cannot
Threw it to
connect
Gibbs,
with
but he
Junior
missed.
Gibbs.
Just subscribe, fins up,
Jack
Adam.
Campbell, I agree, Joe. Such a good
I'll
play
be going
by
to the
him in his
Dolphins-Bills
third year.
game in
Another Iowa
November.
player talking about Iowa.
Defense number 44.
Whether we're 0 and
Automatic
16
first down.
or whatever,
That's a
I'll
penalty
be
on
there.
Marlon Humphrey, so that's going to give the
Give me
Lions
John
another set of
Mateer if we
downs,
come in
but,
last.
Yeah, this defense. You know,
Give
we
me,
talk a lot
literally,
about the loss
there's a
Ben
bunch of
Johnson on the
quarterbacks I would take
offense.
in this
But
upcoming
Aaron
draft,
Glenn goes
except
to
for
the New York
Newsemeyer.
Jets.
We
The
take
head coach, Kelvin
Newsemeyer,
Shepard, what an
I may
impressive
have to
guy
switch
he is.
teams.
We take a look at that penalty on Humphrey, but he's got this group playing pretty good football.
I invented chill. Monty Sohimi.
On first down, Goff.
Laporta.
Out to his left, just throws it away.
That's a throw it away.
Minute 12 left, 3 timeouts
Second and 10.
for Detroit. Tonight's
We're going
Chick-fil-A
to
play is
beat the
brought to you
Jets.
by Chick-fil-A.
Have to. I have Tyreek, Jamar, and Quentin.
David Montgomery.
I just traded DK for London. You traded DK for
By
London?
those young guards.
Yeah,
Dude, what league are you in?
You try to get them settled in as best you can. Part of that is not making
I
them
want to
hold
join
their
that
stance
league.
too long, letting them come off the ball, some of the calls and the runs and things of that nature. But that's a pretty good
Give me a
tandem
deep
between those
Jamo
two guys.
touchdown. I
And
need that.
the strength has always been this offensive line. The
You going to
offense
WrestleMania in
general
Vegas?
runs through them when they're doing their
I may,
job,
depending if the
everything
tickets
else
are worth it.
Throw blitz was on. And
Sacked,
Odunze
almost
Oweh
sacked.
got through.
Blitzed.
It's a forward pass. They're letting it play.
Oh! Touchdown?
And the officials are looking at each other. They're told to let it play, but that sure looked like a forward pass.
Looked like a
If
forward
that's
pass
not,
to
then
me.
I don't know what a forward pass
No,
is.
this one will definitely be a forward pass. They'll bring this one back.
Mahomes is like that.
All right. After he
The
plays
GOAT.
this, it's an incomplete pass. Third down.
And Oweh with a hit on Goff. They brought Roquan Smith on a blitz. And that offensive line we were just raving about had a tough time picking it up.
They did. They showed blitz, and so Taylor Decker, he blocked down, and it gave a free run then on Goff. And you can make the
Eagles
argument,
won
Russell,
against
that was
Rams.
helmet
How
to
do you
helmet.
feel? It's
It
bullshit.
was close to helmet.
Rams
but
should have
he
won
stayed a
that
little
game.
low. I'm not surprised they didn't call it.
The Eagles
They're
got
down
lucky.
in 10 with the ball sitting at the 25.
Laporta going to the outside. They're going to throw a screen to Amon
Well
Ra.
played by the Ravens. And the Lions do nothing.
All he
with the
does is
ball.
catch the
Nate
ball.
Wiggins
Nothing else. All right.
made that stop.
Man, 5 seconds to
And the
go.
clock will stop
Ravens
with
getting
a
the
minute
ball
5
back.
remaining as the Ravens will take a timeout. No gain on that play.
No gainer.
Stay tuned for the Allstate halftime. SVP Ryan Clark, Jason Kelsey. First half takeaways from our game, and Boomer as his fastest 3 minutes on what was just a crazy day yesterday around the NFL. Nine defensive or special teams touchdowns this week, most in 5 years.
Yo, Red Glitter, thank you for the
Almost
follow
had one
over on
tonight, if
Twitch.
not
Make
for
sure you
Jake
guys
Bates,
follow the
as
Twitch.
Jack Fox
Tyler,
will punt it.
TNTT. We close to
Wester
20K
waiting
over there.
for it. Flag is down.
Flag.
Wester on the return, and he gets dropped after he crossed the
NFL
40.
tickets costs? Well, the one I went to yesterday, I paid a little bit less than $300,
Kick team number 15.
if that
That 10-yard
helps.
penalty be out at the end of the run. First down.
But that was
Timeout.
for a Sunday night game against the Chiefs.
They get Grant Stewart with a hold, and it'll be great.
TNT
field
is my
position
initials.
For the Ravens. 56 seconds.
The extra
left.
T is just because
Timeouts.
Tyler TNT wasn't available, so
The Inner Harbor here
extra
in
T at
Baltimore,
you.
Maryland. Ravens ball under a minute to go. First half, down 7.
Dun, 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 dun. Why does Chip Kelly should
right here
go back to college football? You don't deserve Genty.
made for sports fans. The fans who never miss a snap.
Zay Flowers is playing. They're just not throwing it his way. They're throwing it to Mark Andrews.
In fantasy. Let's go. With your ESPN fantasy
Let's
roster
go.
right now, you can still walk away with a W.
Whatever
Whatever kind of fan you are, ESPN Bet's got you covered. With everything you need to bet smarter and score more from the game.
Love your
And right
content.
Now, get $100
Appreciate
bonus
it.
bets when you make your
Thank
first
you.
$10 bet.
My heart has 2 chambers.
The Chiefs.
One for my family, one for my Kohl's cash.
Grenade.
Follow your heart
Great
all
stuff.
month. Enter for a
I
chance
need
to
Amon
win
Ra to
Kohl's
have a bad
cash.
game. I'm
And get
facing him.
epic deals on fall favorites now at Kohl's and Kohl's.com.
We're going to the Super Bowl. Dolphins going to the Super Bowl. Red Glitter knows.
Spanish for the beach. If you can't remember that, the word Corona also works.
Whose idea was it to bring Chip Kelly back into the NFL?
Last night, that dead payphone ring.
Hello, Finney. You killed me. Did you think our story was over?
It's the grabber.
This place, you brought us here for a reason.
Yes, sir. Can I get a just followed you on Twitch? You will not get that, but I will say, go AJ Brown is the best I can do because I have him in fantasy. You know what? For you, I will start AJ Brown in fantasy next week over Lad McConkey.
forever.
I'm gonna do it right now.
From plays that turn floorboards into stomping grounds.
So who does Lad face? The Giants? You ain't doing shit. Could be A.J. Brown versus Tampa. Bang. There you go. A.J. Brown officially in my lineup for next week.
Rocket Mortgage, official mortgage provider of the NFL.
Right now, I may start
You
Benson.
look at the hold by Stewart as he grabbed Jake Hummel, who was coming through. Hummel blocked a punt against the Browns last week.
Yeah,
if you ever come to Michigan, we should collab for sure.
If Stewart doesn't come
maybe if I do, I'll probably go for maybe a Michigan-Ohio State game.
Russell Yerk
Or maybe even a
seem
Lions
like
game.
He did anything wrong.
Definitely want to check out all the different states around the world.
After the return of the penalty, the punt nets just 24 yards. So starting in Lions territory.
May start going to more college football games.
First down and out of bounds.
I've only been to 2 college football games in my
48
life.
seconds on the clock. And
Rutgers and Rutgers.
The Ravens
That's
who
it.
came up empty the last time they were down close.
Well, just take a look.
Oh, wait, never mind. I went to the
Everybody's in
Pinstripe
man
Bowl.
coverage, so they have their back
That
to
was
the
between Wake
quarterback,
Forest
that's,
and Michigan
you know,
State.
That's the weakness of a man coverage defense. And when you're facing Lamar Jackson, it doesn't even matter if you have a spy on him, which they don't. Yeah, he's not going to be as fast as Lamar is. So,
Pay-per-view match from this year.
Kelvin Shepard, he's sticking to kind of
Cody
their DNA,
versus
and that
Cena
is play physical man
from SummerSlam.
coverage, but Lamar Jackson able to get a nice play.
On first down, Jackson.
Oh, Lamar looking.
Out to his right, he finds his running back.
I'm a Bucks fan. I got Baker in fantasy. Dude, Baker Mayfield has to be the MVP of the league this year. In 3 weeks, already has 3 game-winning drives.
Back there in the secondary, and you know that's the challenge.
I don't know how you cannot say Baker ain't the GOAT.
Defensive coordinator, very impressive guy, and visiting with him. He's been with the organization for the last several years with Dan Campbell. He learned under Aaron Glenn. Says Steve Spagnuolo is the guy who's influenced him the most, but whether it's him or Aaron Glenn, he learned from 2 aggressive defensive coaches.
Second down and
Lamar?
6. Sideline, Hopkins.
Hopkins!
And a 13-yard completion for a first down.
Well, he does such a great job. Once he gets to the sidelines, he just stood there. You know,
I really want to get a Baker Mayfield jersey.
And not knowing
I'm gonna do
what
it.
their quarterback might
Bucks
be
winning this
Hopkins
game
got over the sidelines. He just
over the
stopped
Ravens and Lions.
and then waited for Lamar
Wouldn't
to
doubt
find
it.
him and
Baker, so him. I hope
made what is pretty
Mike
routine
Evans is
for
okay,
him.
though. I have him in fantasy. All right, so Baker did play for the Panthers.
Jackson ends zone.
To D-Hop, but there's a flag!
Hopkins.
Flag on Terry and Arnold. Hopkins still got it. Dude, his jersey's all ripped up.
Yeah, I'd like to take a look and see.
Pass interference. Defense number 6. Flat foul. Automatic first down.
There was no question where Lamar, there's the grab. I think it's a good call. There was no question where Lamar was going with the football. Hopkins was out there one-on-one. Now, it was a line drive. He could have laid it up and maybe given
look
him more
at
of an
this
opportunity,
Panthers.
but,
Did
you know,
you see who the Panthers had in 2022? They had both Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold at quarterback. They had Chuba Hubbard and Christian McCaffrey at running backs. Their wide receiver one was DJ Moore. And on defense, they had Shaq Thompson, Frankie Love, Xavier Woods, Jeremy Chin, Derek Brown, Brian Burns, J.C. Horn. How is this team not good? Touchdown, Rashad Bateman! You watch AEW? A little bit. How is that Panthers team not winning games? You had the big 3 of Baker, DJ Moore, and McCaffrey, and you couldn't win?
The play was going to the right, and Lamar Jackson threw back to
I
his
cannot
left.
show the game, unfortunately. Seahawks better? Nope, but Torrey Horton's a beast.
Show like he's going to sprint out to his right.
I knew Torrey Horton would be a stud.
Come here and then back out. So the whole thing was designed with Zay Flowers then in behind that. But a good call, get the defense flowing, come back to Bateman for the touchdown.
Touchdown Ravens, tied game, 14-14. How much time is left? 24 seconds, 3 timeouts. It's Dan Campbell. They're going to try to go for a touchdown or maybe a field goal.
Short field. They started at the Lions 49, and they go 49 yards in 32 seconds.
Hey, this is a heck of a ball game.
Halftime's coming up. Jason,
I don't know what's going on with the Falcons. I thought they would be a lot better, a lot more competitive. Maybe Michael Penix ain't that guy.
How is he breathing?
Woo!
Jason, you can say no.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta remind guys,
say
you know?
no.
Good for him. They're looking for him. They're missing. I don't know what kind of sacks that was. Somebody let the internet tell me. I'll crowdsource for what that was. There's Stanford Steve. Those two.
My favorite. My favorite. My favorite game.
Talking ball. Like he did on the porch in Henrietta. Lions do have 3 timeouts. If
maybe Penix needs to sit on the bench again for Kirko Chains.
Yeah, that'll.
Might have to. I don't know.
We'll have to see what this return might look like.
Raymond to the 33.
Crossing the 30, and now there's 18 seconds left. Monday Night Lights. These two guys love playing on Monday nights. They're their career
How many teams
numbers.
do you have? What do you mean?
Each guy 7-2.
You mean how many teams do I have?
Here are the numbers tonight. I mean,
the Finns?
Identical records coming in, and identical total yards for the 2 starting quarterbacks here in week 3.
Yeah, both these quarterbacks tonight.
You'll never see me join Bills Mafia.
Only had 4 total.
I don't root for
incomplete
poverty
passes
franchises.
between the 2 quarterbacks.
Dang it. Goof! 13 seconds to go.
That kick, Khalif Raymond, a gain of 4.
Which WWE superstar do I want to meet?
By Detroit.
CM Punk
Dan Campbell
or John Cena.
Putting the
One of those
pedal
two.
down as we'll welcome you inside the broadcast booth. Joe Buck and the new Henrietta Aikman over here to my right.
Yes, sir.
We thought this would be a good game coming in, and it has not disappointed at all. Both
No,
teams
sir.
really impressive.
13 seconds.
They've been good.
I'm going to play my Dynasty game during halftime, so if anyone wants to stick around, watch me play my Dynasty game.
This first half has lived up to what we thought it would be coming into this game. It's a big game for both these teams. We talked about it being a measuring stick, and
Or a job. I'm
in a lot of
15.
ways it is, although they've shown me enough that as long as
You
these guys
could get
can
a
stay
job
healthy,
by
like the last
either
several
selling
other years,
something
they're gonna be right there.
or
It's all said and done.
mowing
Second down and 6.
someone's lawn on Saturday morning.
Amon-Ra St. Brown makes the
Could do
catch.
that.
And boy, is he slowed
Amon-Ra gaining
by the
about
secondary of the
3
Ravens.
yards.
TJ
6'7".
Temple, who's a young corner they like. They're playing again without
6'7".
Jair Alexander, who they signed after many years in Green Bay. And they figured that after knee surgery and then missing a few
When
weeks,
USF
in
plays.
August and September, he just wasn't
Miami's
ready. They
off
hope
this
next
upcoming week. So
they
sad.
have a date with the Kansas City Chiefs. He'll be ready to go. They're at KC next Sunday.
Marlon Humphrey, talking about guys being a little banged up on that last play. He got up and he came into the game with a groin. He was questionable throughout the week with a groin injury. I'm not sure if that was maybe re-aggravated or a knee or an ankle or something, but they took him out.
7 seconds left. It's 3rd down and 3. With 1 timeout. And now defensively, the Ravens take a timeout.
Hail Mary, does Goff have the arm?
So pretty good by this
Streaming
Ravens
college football?
defense,
Nah, the U don't play.
Up front without Matabike. Talk about college football upcoming. 7 o'clock Friday.
Looks like
on
Alabama,
ESPN3,
Georgia
Florida
might be
State
the best
against
game.
Virginia, 12:30 on Saturday on ABC.
Georgia
Notre Dame
probably
and
gonna win
Arkansas,
that.
3:30 LSU Ole Miss. And at 7:30, it's number 5
LSU
Georgia
Ole Miss
against
not
number
really
17
enticing me.
Alabama. You can also go to the new
Probably Bama,
ESPN
Georgia
app
would most likely
to
be
watch
it.
all the action.
But still,
You know, Joe,
I
looking
think
at this
Georgia's
right
just
here,
gonna
I know there's 7 seconds, they're
steamroll
battling that.
Bama.
They need about 20 yards, and then they're at Jake Bates's career long, which would be a 50.
New York, what up?
So it's not
Can't wait for Bucks and Eagles.
They gotta get
Bucks
the ball
gotta
out.
win that
Guys
game.
gotta know that if they catch
6-7.
the ball in that range, get down, call timeout.
Give it to Jamo. Oh,
There's Amon-Ra St. Brown. Down he goes, and
Can
the last
Jake
timeout
Bates hit
will
this?
be taken. This league has changed. That was so smart by St. Brown to get down.
I don't know if
Leaves
Jake
2
Bates can hit
seconds
this.
on the clock. They used their last time out. This league has changed so
Still
much.
up by 10, W.
We're right around the corner from the first 70-yard field goal that this league has ever seen. But these
How
teams
long
now
is
get
this?
around midfield, and they're thinking about field goals.
Yeah, I mean,
Is this a
thinking
6-7
field goals
yard
here, and
field
even
goal?
The fact that they went for it there was a time not long ago that with 20 whatever seconds.
What
on
is-
the clock,
how
when they
far
got
is this?
possession of the ball, they would have just run it out.
And now the Ravens will spend a timeout. They're going to put the ball down at the 43-yard line, which would make it a 67-yard field goal.
It's a 6-7-yard field goal.
If he hits this, the NFL record. Right now, that's held by Justin Tucker, the 13-year
Oh my God,
kicker,
we're about to witness
long time with
history.
the Ravens. This is a 60-yard try during the pregame.
Oh,
that he
that would be
hit.
good. Oh my God, we're about to
This
see a
is beyond that.
6-7-yard field goal.
67
Let me
yards.
remove this. Oh my God, we're about to see a
Worth at least a shot,
6-7-yard field
although
goal.
When you're talking about
Come
this
on,
distance,
Jake
obviously
Bates.
you're not getting the
Is
ball
that a
up
record?
as quickly, and it gives an opportunity for this defense as well.
Wester's waiting in the end zone. He can return it.
Oh shit, here we go.
Short. Can Bates hit it? This
We
would
are
be
about to
an NFL
witness
record.
history. Jake Bates about to hit a 6-7-yard field
Good
goal.
snap, good hold. The
Is that
kick
it? Oh, he missed it.
is
Damn.
no
So
good.
close.
Wide to the left.
It was almost a
Ravens will
6-7.
receive the second half kickoff as we give you another look.
He had enough
We'll send
leg
down
on
to
it
Laura Rutledge
too.
with Dan Campbell.
All right, thank you, Joe. Now, the kick wasn't good there, but how would you describe the offense and the way it's functioned so far in this game?
Well, we've done a good job. You know, we'd have been a little bit better there towards the end when we got the ball back, made a hell of a stop defensively. We talked about playing complementary football and helping each other out, and we've really done that. So,
Dude, that would have been a
where we're at.
great
We got to regroup.
hit, man.
It's a good team over there, but we'll bounce back and be good.
You
That would
called
have
out
been
time
lit.
of possession as important in this one. You possessed the ball almost 20 minutes in that first half. What can you say about that?
Jeez.
Well, that's one of the things we wanted to do. You know, we were able to sustain drives. We got to be able to do it again in the second half.
All right, thank you, Dan.
All right, thank you.
Joe.
Laura, they had the longest drive in the NFL this season, that 10-minute, 48-second drive that went 98.5 yards for a touchdown. And this game is tied at 14. Ravens get the ball to start the second half. Allstate, halftime. Coming up
Jake
next.
Bates. Oh, I love Liv Morgan. She's the best.
I'm a big rock. And while you're down there posing for pictures, I'm seeing the bigger picture from up here. And this little birdie's telling me it's time for this rock to roll. Photo bomb!
And if you don't have the right insurance, this could really flatten your savings.
Awesome.
So get Allstate, save money, and be protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me.
This is the Allstate.
What's with the cheese?
halftime.
We are all
all tied at 14 here in Baltimore. A game as advertised to this point. With Jason Kelsey and Ron Clark, I'm Scott Van Pelt here on the field. And Jason, it's sort of a tale of different styles.
Let's play our game. We got 11 minutes to play our game before the game comes back.
The entire thing. I don't know that there's one thing you can point out. They ran the ball 13 of 18 times, and it wasn't all the most creative stuff. A lot of it was just right at
Update this stupid game.
I mean, it was a barn burner of a drive, an offensive lineman's dream.
Have your YouTube. Tampa Bay Lightning. Appreciate the sub.
You're going straight to the bench.
Is Tampa coming back this year?
You're taking water, salt,
I might stream some more hockey games.
apple juice, oxygen, whatever they're able to give.
I'm a Devils fan.
This was a hell of a drive.
Jack Hughes' daddy.
Well, with as much as that drive was demoralizing, you also have to be demoralized with the quick strike ability of the Baltimore Ravens. This is a team that drove right back down the field. There was a turnover late
I'm gonna,
and far into the red zone, and this is getting the football back with less than a minute. They go 49 yards quickly. Now they go at Terrion Arnold, who we knew would be a guy that will be targeted, and there's a pass interference, and Lamar Jackson finishes with a touchdown to Rashad Bateman. They have been able to get chunk play after chunk play, and they have the first drive here in the second half, Scott.
Baltimore responds really well after they turn it over. They were aggressive on defense, got the ball back, and to your point, RC, right down the field and even things up. We very nearly saw an NFL record 67-yard field goal. They took it on a shot at it, but
Liv
we were
Morgan
tied at the half at 14.
And
when we
who
continue
else?
at the half, Kansas City got the victory over the weekend.
I'd say Liv Morgan.
To close out Sunday's action. When we continue, Boomer with all the rest of
Tiffany
Sunday's
Stratton.
action and a musical performance here, which you might be able to hear behind
And
us. From
Stephanie
Detroit. That's
Vecchio.
all on the way.
Those are my big
At the
three.
half here in Baltimore.
My big three. All right, let's play my dynasty real quick.
Allstate.
Loaded.
You're in good hands.
King Henry. Jake Bates. So close to making history on that kick.
How do we choose?
It was a 6-7 yard field goal.
Gemini, my skin's dry but sticky from the heat. What here could
I'm
help?
trying to win the Heisman, taking on SMU this week.
What do the Korean locals use?
Essence is like a light serum that's popular here.
Play offense only. We only play offense.
Now this is legit.
Stephanie BEO. I saw, did she make an appearance on Raw? Imagine if you hit that 6-7 yarder. Jeffrey with the $2. Thank you for the entertaining first half. Yes, sir, Jeffrey. How did your fantasy team do this weekend? Let me know. I'm up by 10 right now. Shout out to my boy Monty, the GOAT. I got Lions winning.
3D scanning for custom fits.
All right, Carson Beck, let's roll, baby. The Snapchat baddies are in the stands. Oh, jeez.
Before any helmet goes on, safety goes in.
Why is this shaking? I'm facing SMU. They're not even ranked. I thought this only happens with ranked teams.
Beautiful day and evening here. The first day of fall in Baltimore. Good Charlotte. It's keeping the good vibes going here in Baltimore.
Oh, baby.
Entertaining folks here. Downtown Charlotte City.
Why did he not put his hands out?
Wrapping up tonight with what figures to be a fantastic.
He had the leg, just wasn't on target.
Now for the fastest three. Chris Sperber.
Bang.
Thank you very much, Scott. Let me be among the first.
Mute the game or the TV. You can't hear the game? You can hear the game. Want me to mute the TV?
In the playoffs, they cruised against everybody except the Rams.
Let me, after this play right here.
LA back into Philadelphia trying to make amends.
Carson Beck, run! Run, Carson! Hit me out of bounds. Spike, what's up? How's that?
Flying under the radar, and that is no longer an option.
Bang. Did that do anything?
And that's what's pretty cool about their season. Like, they're starting to get respect. They've started
You know what?
to earn it.
How's that? Maybe that should be fun.
Just gotta keep doing what you're doing, right?
Carson Beck, Carson Beck, circle, wide open, it's in the blue, it's a touchdown! It's all about the U, it's all about the U.
The Bucs are now 3-0 after a winning field goal. All the wins
The
in the final
Bucs.
minute. NFC West
W Bucks, way to beat the Jets. Because Jets, second in inches.
Down a touchdown under 3 to go against Denver. Who else? Keenan Allen. Chargers went on a field goal late. They're 3-0. How about them?
Go Canes! Carson Beck for Heisman.
3 touchdowns, including this 46-yarder. Big win for the Colts. They're 3-0. First time since.
Maybe I'll get to C.J. Daniels. You know what's so good about the U? Their O-line. They got one of the best offensive lines in football. One of the best D lines. Come on. And even when the pass wasn't working against the Gators, they couldn't stop the run. Oh, come on. Fletcher got to catch that. He went for over 100. Brown also had over 100 yards. There we go. Mark Fletcher. Mark Fletcher. Fletcher might be better than Damian Martinez last year. Imagine if Cam Ward had this team around him last year. Oh, would have cooked. I think we win the Natty if he had this team around him. Because none of his receivers even made an NFL roster. Restrepo was the closest one. But he's on the Titans practice squad. Dang it. Tries again. Come on, come on, come on. I'm on the rebuild ULM. Good luck, sir. Better win some chip. Oh! I had circle open! Guaranteeing the Fins win. Bang. Come on, come on, come on. Run it up. Ooh, SMU calling a timeout. Can't be losing to the Mustangs.
They can make this a two-possession game with a field goal, but they want to put a little distance, a 14 first half. Baltimore gets the ball coming out of locker room. We'll see when this is done for SportsCenter.
Come on, bang! Is that C.J. Daniels? I want to get C.J. Daniels a touchdown. Shout out LSU for C.J. Daniels. Like Becker Ward. He brought the U back to the promised land. I think the U was supposed to get Quinn Ewers. Pretty sure Ewers was supposed to be the quarterback, but then he decided to go to the NFL draft. Actually, I saw a Ewers jersey last night at the Giants game. Maybe it's a sign that Ewers is going to start at some point. If the Dolphins were to bench two at any point this season, it better be for Quinn Ewers. I am not trying to watch Zach Wilson play football all the rest of the season. Let Zach Wilson stay on the bench and just put Ewers out there.
How much you can save? Visit Spectrum.com/save.
Oh. R1, baby. Bang, bang, touchdown. What's wrong with the Texans? Their O-line is horrendous. They don't really have an elite running back anymore with Mixon not playing. Unless Woody Marks turns into something great. Nick Chubb is older now. So you weren't going to get prime Nick Chubb. Maybe some games of prime Nick Chubb. But most games you're just going to get washed up Chubbers. Miami versus Michigan. Miami would win.
Catch and kill 99.9% of bugs trapped for effortless protection.
Oh, Carson Beck only throws dimes. Oh, C.J. Daniels catches that in real life. That's some bull.
The Stanley Cup? Yeah, you guessed it.
That is a bullshit interception. Making the college football playoffs, USF. No chance. Was it the top 12 teams? Let's call a timeout. No shot. No shot.
I'm not really one for the spotlight, but there is some gravy to be had.
Come on. Come on. Get open!
You don't have to be a VIP to get more than just savings with Geico. Every customer gets tip-top service with 24/7 fast, friendly. Under fire!
Shit!
Can I get a picture?
Yeah.
All that for nothing!
Celebrities every day.
Stop! It's just the pond! Stop! Stop!
I stand corrected.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more
2-1 against ranked teams. Yeah, but we destroyed you.
Moves around to clear up the vision.
Bang. Dime. It's all right. I throw a lot of interceptions with Carson Beck. I think I threw 5. I basically pulled a DJ Lagway last time.
On its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21.
Over the middle. Bang.
He's got him.
I just don't know why Malachi Tony ain't on the roster. I don't know what happened to him.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Ba, ba, ba. Mark Fletcher. Go Fletch. Go Fletch.
Get up to 22 hours of battery life with Snapdragon.
The Hurricanes are in the hurry up.
RPO.
This is where it begins. A blank canvas.
Bang.
Where we're free to create what if, not what was.
Out of sorts. Talk about USF.
This broadcast is
I'm telling you,
NFL Productions.
we're just like that. The U. We got an insane D-line. Ruben Bain is supposed to be a first-round pick in this upcoming draft. Bang! 300 yards, 4 touchdowns. CJ Daniels again, or no CJ this time? No CJ?
Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's got it on
Dun, 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 dun.
They make the
Game might be coming back soon. So Ravens got the ball back first.
14 after a half of play. Ravens about to get the ball. You're about to see our faces. Joe Buck and Troy Aikman. Lisa Salters, Laura Rutledge down on the field. We'll hear from Lisa in just a second, but surprising that Zay Flowers has not been targeted in this game
Zay
yet.
Flowers.
It is a little bit surprising. The
Not
Lions
one
aren't doing anything
target.
special to try to take him
All
out.
right,
But
38-20. SMU's done. Carson Beck.
And 9 of those were
They got Tyler Van Dyke. 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He's like that.
In the offensive snaps, I would expect that to change. Todd Monken, when we visited with him, he said, "Hey, Zay Flowers is going to get the ball. He has gotten the ball the first couple of weeks, and he's the key." So he is a focal
Carson
point
Beck
for this
broke the
offense.
record. Already breaking records.
Aiden Hutchinson tonight. He's been
Awesome.
on the left side. He's been on the right
Can
side.
we do my
More on the
recruiting
right
now?
tonight.
How many recruiting points do I have?
One snap
230?
on the interior of the defensive line. This is Ali and Rasheen Ali. Out across the 25. Moments ago, Lisa Salters caught up with John
these high
Harbaugh.
schoolers.
John, you get the ball to start this second half. There was some success, but also some frustration on offense in the first half. Just what do you have to clean up?
Well, we'd love to have finished that drive down there going in, but I thought our defense did a great job stepping up and getting that sack. You know, you go for it, hit them back in. That's kind of the worst case scenario. But then the ball got out to the 20, and then our defense stepped up. So I'm proud. It's going to be that kind of a game back. And
Indiana
forth.
stole my center.
Win the next drive, win the next play.
You talked about your defense.
I might have to get back on college football. This game is fun.
A lot out of them. Just what did you like about the way they just bounced right back?
I do appreciate the way they bounced back and fought. I mean, I thought we fought through the drive.
88 speed. I guess I can live with that. Get rid of him.
Get off the field if we can, which we did the last 2 drives.
Thank you, Coach.
Hi.
Lisa, thank you. John,
He's
thank
locked.
you. A little drop-off pass to Derrick Henry, and he goes forward for 7, and we're underway in the second half. 2nd down and 3.
Already got him locked down.
Well, here's a look
I
at
could
Aiden
schedule a
Hutchinson,
visit.
and he's kind of been a little
Let's
bit
do
quiet
that.
there in that first half, but
Let's
he draws a
go
lot of
coaching
attention.
prestige,
So he gets the
A+.
chip, the double team as he's been working both sides of the offensive line.
I'll
He's
just
been
offer
working
you a
against Ronnie
scholarship.
Stanley, then
Bang,
going to the
done.
other side against Roger Rosengarten.
Done.
But they come in.
Bang, right
certainly as
before
every
the
offense
first
does with
snap
a
was
plan.
taken.
Henry is a yard short, maybe a half yard short of a first down as Jack Campbell made that stop. So 3rd down coming up. I said, and I just threw it out there. As you look
Carson
at the numbers
Beck.
tonight, only 1 incompletion.
So himmy.
Lamar
All right,
Jackson
let me let my
has
league
the
know that I
best
finished.
passer rating. Doesn't take into account the running at all. The best passer rating in the history of the league.
I saw that today as well, Joe. I don't want to say I was amazed, but I was a little surprised. But it does speak to what we've talked about and how much he has grown and how good he's been in the pocket. as they were able to get the Lions what it looked to be offside.
Defense number 51. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
I got the game back
Lopez, who is guilty of the neutral zone infraction.
PSN is Tyler TNT02.
Just percentage points, decimal points, figures, numbers better than Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow. But I mean, line up whoever you want behind those names right there. It's Lamar Jackson on top.
Well, we've talked about it before, and I've
You are
heard
like
Steve
me,
Young talk
but with the
about it.
Lions,
When he
huge
became
Lions
here is when
fan.
He became a passer.
Hey, if you ever want to
and
make
less of a runner.
some content in the future,
Almost
picked off.
And it'll never be
Would you take out on a date, Liv Morgan? She's from New Jersey, just like your boy.
It perfectly as well.
We were
He's
meant
got
for
his
each
eyes
other.
Back on Lamar as he's carrying it up the field and just does an outstanding job. It's Mark Andrews who's in the seam.
Oh my God, the Kabuki Warriors turned on Eo Sky?
Working back to the inside against Charlie Kohler,
Oh, shit.
and it just bounces right off his hands. And you're right. I mean, there are guys who can't catch the football.
Surprised they did that on Monday Night Raw.
One of them.
Miami versus Michigan in college football. Miami
You'll be thinking
wins.
about that going
Bryce
to bed
Underwood's
tonight.
a
Now,
rookie.
second
He
down
ain't
and 10.
beating Miami's defense. With
Blitz
Reuben
coming.
Bain in his face,
Pass is caught by
He'd be cooked.
Andrews. And Campbell in on the stop, a gain of 4, third down.
You know, and I was talking about it that with Steve Young, and he's talked to other quarterbacks that have come into this league about, yeah, it's great to be able to run, but ultimately you got to beat defenses with your arm if you're going to be a championship quarterback, and we've seen that from Lamar. I mean, they've got a great scheme, and they've got really good players around him, but watching him throw the football the way he has over the last several years now with Todd Monken as the offensive coordinator, it's been impressive. And what we showed with that graphic,
I do have
him
Michigan
rated
beating
number one
Ohio
passer
State, though,
rating.
this year.
Pretty good.
I mean, that's obvious.
Third down. There's his first
There we
target.
go.
There's
Zay
his
Flowers
first
finally got a catch
Flowers,
and a
they're gonna
first
give him
down.
the first down. Zay Flowers gets his first.
Never see me
They got
again.
a
I'll
good
allow the
spot.
mustard.
And first down for Baltimore.
Little
Favorite
pick
team
here
in
with
each of the
Mark
major
Andrews as
sports.
he comes off the ball,
Dolphins in football.
and Zay Flowers
Yankees
comes underneath. They're
baseball.
anticipating
Heat
man coverage
basketball.
because they're so heavy.
New
with
Jersey
Detroit's
Devils.
cover one. And good call.
Hockey.
Good
Inter
execution, and
Miami
they're able
for
to finally
soccer.
free him up for the completion.
Catch number 15 on the season, first to the night.
Those are
There's
the
Todd
major
Monken.
sports, right?
Good
Did I
job
forget
he
any?
has
I don't think I
done.
have.
Number 3 is offensive coordinator for John Harbaugh and Lamar Jackson. Here's Henry. And Derrick
Michigan
able to
gonna
take it
beat
inside the
Ohio
45,
State
got 4.
once again,
You know, even with
which
that
will
said,
then
when we
move
talk
Miami
about
to
what
the
Lamar's
top
done
spot.
Throwing the football, make no mistake, this is still an offense that just wants to be physical and run the football. And so even when you look at the yards,
11
and
6.
passing yards, it doesn't
I believe
really
it.
tell the entire story. Last year, they were 7th in the league
Astros,
in passing
Texans
yards,
football.
but they were number 1 in yards per pass. So that's a better indicator is just how effective they are throwing the football because they're going to run it more than other teams.
I saw our next 5 games.
Second down and 6. Jackson
Dolphins could easily win their
open
next
is
5.
Kohler. And he's got a first down after breaking a tackle.
That's
The ball
a
just
Ravens
outside the
first.
25. 18 yards
Do you follow
for Charlie Kohler.
University hockey?
Charlie Kohler, I know he doesn't get many opportunities. That's his first
kept
target.
up with
But they
their
just
own
totally
version of
turned
March
loose. I mean,
Madness. They don't call it March Madness. It's like their national tournament.
You couldn't go out there and practice. And
I kept
and
up
have
with
it
that
any
last
easier
year.
than
Didn't
that.
Penn State go far? And also, I fill out a bracket because my friend, one of my boys, is a
They're gonna say the
BU
knee
hockey
was down
fan.
or some body part was down on
Boston
that last
University,
run by
so
Kohler, and they moved the
he
ball
keeps
back
me
to
up
the
to date
29.
with it.
They moved it back 3 yards. Where it's first and 10. So they're without Isaiah Likely. He broke his foot at the end of July, had foot surgery on his right foot August 1st, and he is close to coming back. And another weapon for Lamar Jackson.
And you combine that with Patrick Ricard, their fullback, who's a big part of this
Dolphins,
offense. They're missing some key
Marlins,
guys.
Suns, Panthers,
Flowers in
LSU.
motion. Jackson
Oh yeah,
fakes,
and Miami
floats
for
it.
football and
Andrews
basketball.
got it.
Mark Andrews,
Strong catch
holy
by Mark
shit!
Andrews against Brian Branch for 20.
And he was open a lot sooner as he came off the ball. His play action, but Brian Branch is locked up one-on-one. He's not even looking in the backfield. He's got his eyes on Andrews, but Andrews just comes off the ball, runs right past him. So he had a lot of separation, but Lamar wasn't ready to throw the football at that time.
Oh,
then it became
man.
contested. That's a great job by Andrews going up and making a play.
Branch couldn't make that play. Couldn't
I
make
want
the
a cake.
interception
Me
earlier
too.
on this possession. Yeah.
I'm a Dolphins fan.
First and goal right at the 10.
Since my cousin played in 1971. Did he?
And that could have been picked off by DJ Reed.
Go, Andrews, go. Go, Andrews, go.
Was the target. And an ill-advised
Victory
pass.
ice cream's going to come next Monday. Guaranteed.
Yeah, as soon as he slows up, as soon as Derrick Henry comes out and slows up, it doesn't look good. But he had Lamar Jackson out the other side.
Still down.
If he had stopped and looked, and you know in practice they had talked to him saying, hey, Lamar Jackson is an outlet if you want to get back to it. But they totally turned him loose. But
Daniel, appreciate the $5 super chat.
It was not good. He probably should have just thrown it away.
Now second and goal. Jackson.
You got a snoop.
Somewhere to go. Brought down from behind.
Sacked.
And
3-0 Colts Nation. You know what? I have JT in fantasy, so I appreciate JT. I've always been a fan of him. One of the Dolphins to draft him, but didn't.
Lamar Jackson, it's kind of the price of playing business, or cost of doing business, excuse me, that he doesn't throw it away. You know, that he's going to try to make a play, and he tried to there and then lost some yards.
Since last year, just, well, under one on average throwaway a game. Number 2 in the league to Baker Mayfield, and now on third down, Andrews!
Oh, Andrews, touchdown!
Ravens.
Damn, Dello fleeced! Dello, you fleeced in fantasy!
You know, Alex Anzalone, he's in coverage. It's pretty good coverage, actually. He's locked up man-to-man, and this is just, it's a good route by Andrews, and then it's just a perfectly thrown ball by Jackson. He just lays it out there and gives Mark Andrews an opportunity to just go make a play. But not bad coverage overall by Anzalone trying to stick with Mark Andrews. Just a perfect
Mark Andrews touchdown, he's back!
The extra point now by Luke. 7-point Ravens lead.
Wow.
Mark Andrews, they wanted to get him involved tonight. Well, they have 5 targets, 5 catches, 64 yards.
I want Mike McDaniel fired. I don't know if they're gonna. Fernando, my boy! Appreciate the $2. The Bummy Bills to Cancun. Oh, very much expected during the playoffs.
Vegas speakeasy with a story no one will believe. It began with ringside seats from
I ain't worried in the slightest. Their defense is horrendous.
Like chatting with this guy, not that guy, this guy, who knew another guy who gave them a password that led down here, through here, and along here.
Dello just traded for Mark Andrews this past week. He traded Kyle Pitts for him. Mark Andrews, he believed in Andrews still.
Anything can happen. BetMGM. Make it legendary.
With Prime Big Deal Days coming October 7th and 8th, greatness is a deal away.
Just bust a move.
You won.
Shop deals up to 40% off this Prime Big Deal Days.
America, are you sitting down? Southwest is introducing assigned seating. Assigned seating! Assigned seating! Assigned seating! I can't believe it! Out of my way!
I can choose my seat?
Southwest has assigned seating. Plus, extra legroom seats. Yeah!
Now we can sit together on the plane.
Do we have to?
I can't believe nobody's ever thought of this before.
Week 4 of the NFL season kicks off with Thursday Night Football starting at 8:15 p.m.
I still need Andrews to get me like, sorry, not Andrews, Sam Laporta.
NFL Plus.
Needs like a point.
He dropped the football. I'll play as someone else. My name's
I need 1.7 for Laporta this half to win my fantasy game.
Shifting gears.
On your most recent video? Yes, sir.
He has arisen.
It is.
With big guests.
I'm not allowed to show the game. I'd get in trouble with YouTube.
Hey, buddy.
That guy's a tool.
Shifting Gears premieres Wednesday, October 1st on ABC.
It was a divisional playoff loss at Buffalo, and Mark Andrews was just gutted with the way his game went on that cold night in Buffalo. A fumble.
Andrews back.
Drop on a 2-point try.
You can show on TikTok.
27-25 loss.
Let me see if I can figure it out then for next stream.
Heartbreak for the Ravens in the postseason. Well, tonight, 5 catches, and he just scored on his 14-yard catch. His first touchdown of the season, and he's come in with the right attitude, which they weren't worried about at all. He's responded and responded well.
A guy who's done so much for this organization to have to live with that.
Stream any WWE?
He's had
Maybe at some point.
You didn't know exactly
Flowers getting
when,
55.
Valuable to this offense.
I mean, it's possible.
That
Short
was
free kick.
short.
Kicking team number 33. Ball in place at the 40-yard line. First down.
Well, that's the second time
First
that
and
Tyler
10.
Loop, the rookie, has been
Lamar.
short of the landing zone, and that means the ball comes out to the 40. So he's had a couple of bad kickoffs and now adds another.
I think the Lions will most likely score another touchdown to tie it up.
And I'm seeing a lot of these kickers.
Everyone doing it, and they get a lot of viewers while they're cheating by showing the game.
Just short of doing that.
Yeah, it gets
First and 10.
when you're in a game like this.
Gibbs back out there. Laporta time.
Low for
Do it to JMO.
Let's check in with Lisa.
You play
Joe,
fantasy?
Lamar Jackson told
Yeah, I'm in a
us this
close one
weekend
right now.
He was not worried a bit about Mark Andrews or his state
Mark
of mind
Andrews.
coming into this game with just 2 catches for 7 yards. He said Mark is good, and he reminded us that Andrews got off to a slow start last year, just 6 catches for 65 yards, 0 touchdowns.
Matt, my man, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
He finished with 11 touchdowns. So Lamar said, we start the same every
Appreciate
year.
you.
Everybody else gets the ball, then defenses take their eyes off Mark.
Liv
and he goes
Morgan,
crazy.
the best.
Well,
Here we go.
Gibbs.
Gibbs.
Nice
Oh, what a hit.
And hit hard by Chidobe Awuzie.
Chidobe
Long-time
Awuzie.
corner in this league, but a gain of 7.
For the Packers fans watching, y'all surprised that Jair Alexander's already injured?
And when you watch both of these defenses play, you know, Awuzie, he's a cover corner. He's a good player, but whether
3rd and 3.
it's for the Ravens
Big
or for
third
the
down.
Lions, it doesn't matter that you're a cover
4th team in
corner.
9
You better be a
seasons.
tackler as
Now
well.
we got Monty back on the field.
All these defensive
Monty and
backs are.
Laporta.
3rd down and 3. Good protection. Good throw. And Laporta's got another conversion on 3rd down. He
I need
couldn't
to get
have
one
handed
more
it to him
catch
any
from
better than that
Laporta.
throw.
Well, it's such a great.
Come on, Laporta.
Roquan Smith is the one who's in coverage, and
No,
here he
Jair
is, and
Alexander's
he does
injured.
an excellent job as Laporta comes
It
out.
said he was out due to
Outside's
injury.
gonna go break
Oh.
outside, comes
Oh,
back
Laporta,
in, but the ball had to
easily
be
the
thrown
next
just perfectly
Travis
as
Kelce,
it
man.
was.
Look at that
Laporta's
route he
got
ran.
3 catches, all on 3rd downs, and all have converted.
Monra on the side. Definitely a run. Yep.
They hand to Gibbs. They've stayed with a run. Gibbs gets 10.
Rhea Ripley.
Well, when you look at the Lions last year, Joe, talking about 3rd downs,
Liv
they were
Morgan.
4th in the NFL converting 3rd downs, and it hasn't been
Week 4?
great.
Yes, sir.
The first couple
I'm going to
weeks
go
of the
live for that.
season, and it's been even worse.
Is that
when
this
it's been
Sunday?
3rd and 6 plus. I mean, they had
Yeah, it's week
converted
3.
just 1
Yeah,
of
I'll go live
14
for that.
coming into this
We'll be
game
live
tonight.
streaming Thursday night's
And yet
game.
They've done a heck of
We'll
a
do
job.
Sunday night.
There's a look at John
And
Morton,
we
they're
shall
converting
do
70%. That 98-play drive, or the 98-yard
Dolphins
drive
on
they
Monday.
had. A lot of 3rd down conversions. Golf's been good on that down.
Kittle's also injured.
They mark Gibbs short, so they hand it to him here.
There we go.
He picks it up on 2nd.
Gibbs first down.
1. John Jenkins.
Ain't no party like a
13-year pro from
Tyler
Georgia.
party. A Tyler T Sports party.
Made that tackle, but not before a 1st down pickup by Jahmyr Gibbs. We saw John Morton, the first-year offensive coordinator with the Lions, takes over for Ben Johnson, who 3 years as the OC in Detroit. They led the league in points per game. 18th year in the league as a coach for Morton. Spent the last 2 seasons with Sean Payton in Denver. But he was with Detroit before he went to Denver. Very comfortable coming back in, calling plays. On first down, a toss to Montgomery.
Monty, flea flicker.
Clears it out for St. Brown. What a play.
St. Brown first down.
And what a time to show John Morton as they go into their bag of tricks and come up with that for 17.
Yeah, buy a little time, a little trickery. Take the home run shot if you have it. If you don't, then you get an opportunity to try to take that intermediate throw, which is exactly what he does. Initially, you look at this and you say, okay, was it backwards? It was backwards.
What the hell?
So they do a heck of a job there.
You see what the hell Burton was at?
And then Goff being patient and not being too greedy on the play.
What the hell Burton? What the hell Burton? First and 10.
For St. Brown.
No!
He is there, and he's got it.
Fudge!
Touchdown, Detroit. What a throw and catch.
Please don't tell me.
Working against Marlon Humphrey.
Did he take the lead?
Yeah, this is Jared Goff just at the top of his game.
Jim, I don't know. What was that?
Amon-Ra St. Brown. Double move on Marlon Humphrey.
Now it's
so
close.
Goff isn't so much
Marlon Humphrey, you dick.
St. Brown winning on the route. He's got to hold Hamilton. The safety, is watching as well.
Jammo was wide open too.
He has to hold him to keep him from going over the top. He does that perfectly.
Oh my God, I'm only up by 0.6 now.
What an answer by Detroit. 7 plays, 60 yards.
Come on. I was up by like 10. Now I'm only up by 0.6 because of that shit.
Teams just standing in the middle of the ring, swinging at each other. This time it's Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Great, now I gotta sweat this shit out now.
We're tied.
You've got the game.
Get live, local, and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus.
Our departure has been delayed.
NFL Plus. Keep the NFL in reach.
You don't have to be a VIP to get more than just savings with Geico. Every customer gets 24/7 fast-friendly claim support.
Could I get a picture?
St. Brown!
You run into animal celebrities every day.
Stop. It's just a pug.
And I need Laporte to get one more catch.
More with Geico.
Get up to 22 hours of battery life with Snapdragon.
Sorry, I read something.
Are you kidding me? Oh my! Unbelievable! Unbelievable!
Bounty is 2 times more absorbent, so you can get more done with one. The quicker picker-upper.
I checked Allstate first, saved hundreds on my car insurance.
Dude, now I'm only up by
Unfortunately, I didn't check to see if
0.6 because of
anyone
that
was
stupid
watching
touchdown.
before I stole cotton candy from a child.
That saved my fantasy too.
Didn't save me.
Well, at least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
No, winning by 0.6.
Winning 5 points. Well, you have Laporte and Montgomery.
Hallo,
right?
hallo,
Yep.
hallo, wie geht's?
Okay, so
He has Amon-Ra.
Hallo, ich hab
Okay,
Jersey
then
für
you
euch.
should be a little
Paar
bit fine
Pompons
because
für die
they may
Kinder.
run with Monty.
Better.
Let's go, Lions!
I don't know, but
Yeah.
Amon-Ra honors his German
Better give it
heritage
to
by
Monty.
traveling to Germany annually to host youth summer camps. His mother Miriam is German.
He cooked.
And that was footage from a June visit. Amon-Ra visited a preschool that he attended in Leverkusen, which borders the city of Cologne. He speaks to his mom in German. That was detailed in a Monday Night Countdown piece with Amon-Ra. And he just took it into the end zone on that beautiful throw from Goff, and now
Kickoff out of
Jake
bounds.
Bates kicks it out of bounds.
38.
How are you? I'm pretty good. How about yourself?
Let's go down.
Thank you for the follows. Continue, hit that follow button. On our way to 1-0 over on TikTok.
To me, really a crucial part of my life. As you mentioned, he only speaks German to his mom, so he gets a lot of practice with it. But really, German was his first language growing up. His mom, Miriam, only spoke German in the house to him and his brothers. And he also goes back to Germany at least once a year. He loves the culture and loves celebrating.
German.
Well, his family's very proud of him. They've got
Better
an
not be cooked.
extremely athletic family. As Zay Flowers makes his
Zay
second
Flowers,
catch,
8-yard gain,
run.
maybe 7.
Got a good block from Mark Andrews, who had a touchdown the last time the Ravens had the ball. And a gain of 7.
The kickers yesterday were all going off.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
How many game-winning kicks did we have? Like
Brad Holmes has done
5,
manager,
6?
Acquiring talent for this team. When St. Brown is a
3 a.m. dawn. You
and
saw?
The quarterback is
Hey, appreciate you.
He's ever thrown the ball to.
My man.
And you name some of the guys he's thrown the ball to over the years. I mean, that kind of tells you.
Guess what Michael Phelps
has done with this roster.
Second down and 3.
Lamar
Jackson is going to be wrapped up by Muhammad, his second of the night. Al-Quadin Muhammad. He is with his 5th team. He's in his 7th year, 30 years old. And they are really going to be leaning on him.
Yes, they are. And whatever he may lack in ability, he makes up for just in his tenaciousness in the way in which he continues to compete and battle and the effort that he gives. And that's what allows him to make the play here. I mean, he definitely is being relied
Big
on.
third
You
down
lose Marcus
after the sack.
Davenport, and others have to be able to come in and kind of fill that void. And
AJ Lee.
that he'll do it.
AJ Lee, another great one. Oh, Lamar throws on the run, but misses Bateman.
Gets hit by Branch.
4th down.
So
Lions getting the ball back. Please run it with Monty again for another touchdown.
40, the Ravens don't do anything with it, and a punt is next.
Yeah, it's not easy to do for this defense. Give them that kind of field position and force a 3 and out. Get the ball back to your offense. That's well done.
Jordan Stout will punt it with Khalif Raymond waiting for it. Raymond averaging about 7.5 yards per return. Stout hits it.
Oh, no one else hits the punter except the Dolphins.
This time lets it go over his head, and this time it checks
down
up
at the
inside
4.
The 5. At the 4. And Stout dropped
James,
it in
what's up, man? You enjoy WrestlePalooza?
The Ravens are happy. Al-Quadin Muhammad happy after his
ad on the right
sack
side
of the
for me.
night. Stop for the
L
Lions
ads.
defense.
YouTube probably sent that ad to you.
In a tie game. What a night.
I don't have ads set up. WrestlePalooza. I was expecting a little bit more, but you know what? I enjoyed the AJ Lee match and the Stephanie Vecchia match. Those two were great. But John Cena should have beat Brock Lesnar. They did our boy John Cena so dirty by getting his ass kicked. Who do I play at wide receiver, Monroe or Jay Jets? You can't play both.
Michelin innovates
Just play
on the
both of
road
them.
and far beyond. With airless tires designed
Yeah,
for
it should've.
exploring new
L.
frontiers.
L YouTube, stop sending ads.
Michelin, motion for life.
Titans, what's up?
About innovation. I'll take it from here. The wheel, the internet.
Please
and
get
now,
my boy Cam Ward more
Fireball
weapons.
Blazing Apple.
I can't find you on Kick. My
New
Kick stream is
Fireball
Tyler
Blazing Apple,
TNTT.
mankind's greatest innovation.
Not Lakers again. Triple H changed the script. It's a bullshit script he came up with. Disrespecting the GOAT, the last real champion, John Cena.
You want to put the heavy
He's the last real champion for a reason.
right? Young homeowners love to get involved with everything.
Latte for Jan?
We got a latte for Jan.
Remember, you don't work here.
All right, so if Amon-Ra just catches one pass for a yard,
Ooh, I would not have that.
Julie,
I'd still be up actually by .02. If I could win by .02, that'd be legendary.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can
The
protect your home and auto bundle with
Packers.
us.
Could be Jan, I guess. Jan?
Lions. I could see the Lions winning this.
That is that's Liv's Tavern in Baltimore's vibrant Federal Hill.
Next Monday, 2 games. Oh yeah, James, you know who plays next week.
Watching this game with a cold beer.
The best team in the NFL, the Dolphins. We ain't gonna lose to the Jets.
This is,
no,
not
sir.
the worst starting field position
James,
for
I
the
actually went to go
Lions
see your
tonight.
team
Remember, they started
yesterday.
inside their own
I went to
2
go
and went
watch
98
Patrick
yards.
Mahomes play the
98
Giants.
and a half to be exact.
Patrick Mahomes,
He is getting that
best
first
quarterback in the
down,
league,
as I
hands
talked about.
down.
You got to give some room for your punter, Jack Fox, if you're not able to keep the ball, but that's the first thing on
All right,
Jared
let's see.
Goff's mind
Put
is
Monty
just
in.
trying to get a new
There's
set of
Monty.
downs on this possession.
Monty, yeah, Monty, go Monty.
Get 11. Strong run by
11-yard run.
David Montgomery.
See you soon, James.
And a good
I'll be
job yet again
expecting
by
the
this
what happened
reshuffled
video after this
offensive
game
line of the Lions.
to the
just watch
Ravens
these
after
guys
they
come
lose.
off the ball and the job that they
Bills
do.
Mafia,
it's just
trash.
excellent
Mahomes
work.
owns
You got
Josh
guys
Allen.
And again, Sam Porta. We've
The Jets are
highlighted
not
him
gonna
tonight
beat
for
us.
What he's able to do, and a big part of it.
If we lose to the Jets, then we definitely are going 0-17. Because Jets are the worst team. Okay, got 1 point from that run. Monty. Nope.
Fake it to him, throw to Amon-Ra
Missed the
St. Brown.
Monra.
And it's out of his reach. One of the rare errant throws by Goff all
Not
night.
wearing a
Yeah,
Bill
that's
shirt.
what you'd probably like to have
Screw
back.
that.
You know, going back to that offensive line, Joe, Hank Fraley played in the league for a long time. He's been a long-time coach as well. He was here before Dan Campbell in Detroit. This is his 8th year as the offensive
You
line
watch
coach
Raw every week?
with the Lions. He came in
On
with
days
Matt
like this,
Patricia,
I'll
but
watch Raw.
a quality coach. He's been around
Afterwards,
some
like
really
I'll
good
watch the
offensive
YouTube
minds,
clips
and
of
he's had his
like the
work cut
segments
out
I'm
for
interested
him
in.
this year, and he's got him playing tonight.
Monty again! Monty! Go Monty! Go Monty! Go! Monty! Yes, sir! Knuckles!
What a run by David Montgomery behind that offensive line, and a big play here tonight.
Well, yeah, it's just an excellent
Monty
job
is
up
so
front.
hammy!
You got the right guard rookie Tate Ratledge and
Who
Panay
said he don't have that
along with
breakaway
Sam
speed
Laporta,
earlier?
And it's just excellent blocking on that side, and then Montgomery's
Monty
got the
just finds
He's
the
able to make a
holes
guy miss
instantly,
and off and
man.
running.
I'm telling you, Monty's feeling it tonight. Just give him the rock.
Now Gibbs.
He's doing better than Gibbs.
As that Baltimore defense has got to be a bit winded, especially Marlon Humphrey, who had to come
All right,
out
back
after
up
chasing
by
Montgomery
Monty with
down the
19
field.
points,
David's coming back
114 rushing
in.
yards.
Gibbs gets 5.
Oh, you know, you look
I'm
at
up
this
by
game, and the worse the
8
field
points.
position gets for the
9,
Lions,
wait, 11.
the better they play. You know, they're back up
Monty,
inside the 5, and
Monty.
I've said it.
Knuckles, come on. Laporta, Monty.
Inside the 10-yard line.
Give
looking for a
Laporta the ball.
touchdown.
Why not?
Both backs in there.
Oh. Throw it to Monty. Over the middle to Laporta. Did that give me the win?
That play made by Keon
Gained a yard or two.
who is a rookie and a tryout player that just opened their eyes, forced his way onto the team. He made a nice tackle there. And it's 3rd down and 4.
I think that catch may have given me the win.
One heck of a ball game. It's a heavyweight fight for week 3.
I gotta wait and see.
And we talked about
Monty.
Monty.
Oh, they took Monty out.
After
Come on.
disappointing week 1 losses, and they just continue to
Boom! I
exchange
got the
blows.
win, baby. Let's go. As long as Laporta don't fumble, I should win. Get my first win in this league.
Timeout.
W's.
Taken by Dan Campbell, who was sauntering down the sideline. It'll be 3rd down and 4 with 36 seconds left here in the 3rd.
Nationwide is so much more than a great insurance company. They're also one of America's largest financial services companies, too. Just like I'm so much more than Peyton Manning. I'm also motivated.
How dare they take Monty
I
out?
want everyone here to know that you too can be.
He's feeling it tonight.
More.
So I can be a chef.
Sure can.
Marine biologist?
Follow your dream.
NFL quarterback.
Kind of a niche skill set, but I believe in you. For your insurance and financial needs, Nationwide is on your side.
Play clock was expiring, so Dan Campbell.
It's 3rd and 4.
Had to use his first time out of the half.
No Monty again on the field. That's some bull.
72-yard run by Montgomery, and now it's 3rd and 4.
Yeah, and you got to believe that Dan Campbell has told Johnny Morton that he's got 2 downs to pick it up if they don't get it here on 3rd.
He's probably going to go for it twice. He's going to run it here and then go for it on 4th.
This game, can't imagine he wouldn't be here.
Here's Gibbs.
Gibbs.
His knee went down, and he didn't get it.
Down at the 1.
It's going to be
4th and 1. Put Monty in! We want Monty!
Expired and pick this up in the 4th. They can, but right
all
now
right, this is going to go down to the end of the 3rd, maybe.
Substitute. They can go right.
No, you got to put Monty in there. Do not run this with Gibbs. Put Monty in there. He's been cooking all game.
And that's where we go.
All right. We want Monty touchdown. Actually, starting Monty over Judkins might give me the dub.
We come back.
Because Judkins didn't even get this many points. 9 carries, 114 rushing yards.
Made his hot and spicy wings. He needed the perfect pairing. So he invented the potato. No need to look that up. It's true. The Colonel lived, so
hey,
we could chicken.
Is this illegal?
KFC wings
hey, it feels illegal.
Saturday.
Denver. Actually, also picking up Indianapolis defense helped.
That's defined legacies. All day Saturday, beginning at noon Eastern.
I don't know why my opponent started Russ. The Russ bus.
You got to check out All-American Ford.
All-American Ford is #1.
All-American Ford in Hackensack is your giant Ford dealership. They are currently offering.
All right, so if I win this week, where do I
MSRP and a U-Pick $299 a month lease special on a 2025 Ford Bronco Big Bend or 2025
2-0 team win this week?
STX. Just ask Tyrone Tracy Jr. and Jamie
I beat him.
New York Giants, now part of the All-American.
No, I'm not going to pass him up though.
Giant selection, giant savings.
That's All-American Ford.
Good win.
And go All-American Ford.
1, so he'll be 2-1 just like me.
Accident turned your life upside down. Don't worry, you don't have to face it
alone.
At the Parisman firm, we know
so
how
he'll be
badly
dropping.
a serious accident could disrupt your life. Our relentless personal injury lawyers are dedicated to obtaining the financial results you need and the justice you deserve. Over the past 40 years, the Parisman firm has secured nearly $1 billion in compensation for injured New Yorkers just like you. Contact us today for a free case review.
I would put Monty in there to run it. That's just me, though. Monty's like that. Quaba, thank you, sir. On my bench. Why would you bench Knuckles? You know Knuckles is like that. No Packers jersey yet.
ESPN, the
Not yet.
Fourth quarter, 4th down.
Fourth
the 7th play of this drive. It started back at the 4.
Wow, no Monty on the field. That's your power back. Why are you not putting him on the field?
He's out with a bad neck. They don't know how long he will be out. They're also without Kyle Van Noy. 2 Pro Bowlers not out there on this defense for the Ravens. 4th and 1.
They're going to run it. Oh, what? Oh, Gibbs, touchdown! What a play design. Holy.
It went from Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown, and he pitched it to Gibbs.
4-yard rush touchdown. Jameer Gibbs. Sonic with his second touchdown.
Yeah, well, we've seen Johnny Morton dial up a couple of these tonight. This is good execution. They get it to St. Brown, and then he pitches it out to Jameer Gibbs to get him on the edge with the speed. There's a good look at Johnny Morton
Did Ben Johnson even call this offense?
Last week in that big win against Chicago, and tonight here on the road, a lot of questions were going to be answered, and if there were any out there on him, he's answered those as well.
Up by 7. Before tonight, the last time the Ravens allowed a 95-yard touchdown in Baltimore was in 2001. The Lions have done it twice tonight. Amazing. 72-yard run by David Montgomery got him down there. Longest run in the NFL this season. What a game. Gibbs has got another. And the Lions back up by 7.
I don't even think Ben Johnson even called the plays last year.
It's time for a reset.
That play was sick. Should have been Monty. Knuckles would have got that.
Only at McDonald's.
It's the semifinals, and we on go. 4 teams, each one with something to prove. What an exciting playoffs this has been so far. We can't get enough of the WNBA playoffs.
What I want, what I want.
And streaming on the all-new ESPN app.
You don't have to be a VIP to get more than just savings with Geico. Every customer gets 24/7 fast-friendly claim support.
Could I get a picture?
Yeah, it's not like you run into animal celebrities every day.
Stop. It's Dr. Paul! Stop!
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
Get up to 22 hours of battery life with Snapdragon.
Bye-bye.
Purely Elizabeth.
So Jerry Jones says the Cowboys will not do a tribute for Micah Parsons in his return to Dallas next week.
Mascots, just great insurance.
Man, he really hates Micah Parsons now.
Find styles that feel more you than ever, without compromise. Max, what makes you, you.
Shooting apples.
Oh!
New Fireball Blazing Apple. Shoot it straight.
At Marshall's, our buyers hustle 24/7, so you
Bye
never have to compromise on quality or price. We're getting you a better deal because we believe that everyone deserves the good stuff.
The Ravens might be cooked. So cooked.
Oh, yeah. Take a look at this drive this handoff here by Jared Goff as he gives it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's vertical, and the reason for that is then he's able to just pitch it. It's already in a position that he needs it to be in to pitch it quickly. They're working off of Mike Green, but that's just detail in the execution, and it's an excellent
Bills
job
ain't better.
by John Morgan
Cap.
when he
Stop
put
the
that
cap.
play in and having all the finer points of it detailed out.
Rasheen Ali returned it and then got tackled up high on the sideline. No flag. And it's Ravens ball down 7 as Rocky Yassin made that stop. And here's the Ravens offense back out there, now back down by 7 points.
Well, now it's the Ravens' opportunity to see if they can match the blow they
What happened Thursday? Dolphins got screwed, and the NFL favors the Bills.
This
is exactly what happened.
Excellent job. A guy who was picked anticipating he might
Lamar,
lose Ben Johnson.
first and 10 at the 28.
Dan Campbell had in mind.
Lamar gonna keep it. Lamar broke one tackle. Was taken down by Anzalone. Gonna gain around 2 yards, 2-3 yards.
To get their record to 2-1.
King Henry.
A good player for a long time. In his
The
9th
King
year.
Henry.
2nd down and 7.
Well, I think these linebackers for Detroit are really good, and we've seen a lot.
Couple nights, it's what I want. It's what I want. It's what I
Lions
want.
have played a lot of base defense, matching the personnel that they've gotten from the Baltimore Ravens.
Green 18. Lamar.
And 7. Jackson out to his
Throwing.
right, throws it away.
Missed.
It's too high for
Time to
Flowers.
lock
That
the
one just
F
got away.
in.
Flowers was open.
You watch TNA?
As he worked against DJ Reed.
Not really.
3rd down and 7.
3rd down and 7, and
before I go to sleep,
Baltimore hasn't had near as many of them. They've
Do you-
had 7 third downs tonight.
do you think
They've converted
lettuce
4 of
is
them.
Gatorade?
But Now would be a good time to convert their 5th.
No.
Kelvin Shepard,
Because I'm wondering if Gibbs ran that play Monty had, that Gibbs would have gotten the touchdown. I mean, I'd say Gibbs probably is faster than Monty right now. So probably, but he wouldn't have found those holes like Monty did.
Jackson over the middle. He's got Bateman. First down. Perfect.
Bateman with a huge first down. Hyperplex, I'll let you know right now.
Well, Tylan Wallace, number 16.
They just got a huge first down play made by Bateman.
And just opens it up. Watch Tylan Wallace.
Could be maybe a little bit
the impact that
in front of the 50.
At the safety, and then that opens it up behind.
All right, they're at the Lions 49. 49-48.
Good design and excellent job by Lamar Jackson just reading it out.
Oh, I got a Bills Mafia member to hit me with the follow. Got school tomorrow? Baller, you're going to miss this elite game going on? Tell the teachers that you were too busy watching Ravens versus Lions. It was too good of a game to pass up.
Campbell's been dealing with a bloody mouth most of the
foul.
night.
Low black. Defense number 32. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Automatic first down for the Ravens. This game is so elite.
Well, here he is, right here in the your screen. You can't. Yeah, I don't know. I'll leave that to you, Russell.
Troy, I don't see a penalty there. I think he initiated contact high. He slipped down.
Yeah.
I don't like that as a foul.
I don't know
a big call. It
about
takes
the foul there.
Inside the Detroit
The
32.
Ravens better win. It's going to be the Lions. The Lions can't be stopped. I feel like that week 1 game against the Packers was a fluke game. Just traded Neighbors for Nakua.
First and 15 is Kohler.
I think Nakua's going to have the best year, so
Offense
W.
88. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Let's go down to Laura.
Well, Joe, you pointed out the bandage on Jack Campbell's
favorite
lip.
WrestleMania.
He had a significant split cut on his lip. They worked on it for a while. Credit to the athletic training staff to get the bleeding to stop.
I always liked the one
shield to his
where it was
helmet.
John Cena versus The Rock,
He's been dealing with
the
a lot
first
of pain,
one.
a lot of blood on the sideline.
And that was the main
There's a
event.
hit from Justice Hill.
I think it's
Playing
28.
First down and 15.
Maybe. Was it 20? I think it was 28.
They got man coverage across the board.
Lamar
Passes
throws it
underthrown.
with
Jackson
nobody
was under
around.
pressure, and Hopkins
Intended
was the
target,
As
DeAndre
Tyler
Hopkins.
Lacy had pressure on Lamar Jackson. He was picked up off waivers from the Jaguars.
Yeah, the Lions are going to come after you, and you could tell by the
Picked
way they were
up
positioned
off
with
waivers.
the defensive backs.
Says
they were
that
locked
like
up in
it's
man
fantasy
coverage,
football.
And here they were coming, and so good job by them. Force the ball out of Lamar Jackson's hands, and if they can't cover for the time that it takes for him to get it out, and mission accomplished.
Second and 15. Lamar looking, fires over the middle, hits his man. Bateman, another big catch for the first. Ravens are rolling.
And 16
I'm
yards
surprised
for
how
Lamar
bad
Jackson.
the Ravens defense has been.
Again, they're trying to disguise. They're going to show that they're all coming up here, and then you got Brian.
Their defense do
Branch,
anything in
who's
fantasy
going to
this
run
week?
To a two-deep look,
Probably
and as
not.
he's running out
They
of
are
there,
facing
it
the
just
Lions,
opens
though.
it up, and you see just how much.
Have they really
space
stopped? I guess they
there
stopped
is then for
Cleveland,
these
but like
receivers, and
everyone
Bateman just
stops
sits right
Cleveland.
down in the hole, and nice
They do
completion.
play New England and Houston soon.
Jackson wanted to take
There we go, Lamar running.
And he is brought to the
I am
ground,
live on
and a good
Twitch
play
right
by
now.
DJ Reader.
Tyler TNTT
With a quad
is the
injury
name.
last year, they would
In the
love to see
corner
DJ
up
Reader
here,
get
you'll
back to
see
the
it.
Bengals
Or if you're
DJ
watching
Reader
on
that they
TikTok,
signed
down below.
as an unrestricted free agent going into last season and maybe another
High
year
school
of
tomorrow,
health
you can't
will
miss
get
this
him there.
game.
They're relying
Listen,
on a lot of guys.
school can wait,
This
but
year,
watching
especially with
football
Marcus Davenport
is once in a
going down
lifetime
again,
opportunity.
They had looked at maybe bringing in.
Tell your
another
teachers
edge rusher,
that you
but
were busy watching the
felt that depth
greatest
was more
sport on
important with all the
planet
injuries
Earth.
They went through last year.
American
Second
football.
down and 9 now. Jackson one-on-one, and that little
There's
battle
only
was
so
won
many
by Nowatzki.
times you're going to be able to watch Lamar Jackson play the game of football. Same with Jared Goff and King Henry and Gibbs and Monty, Amon-Ra.
He did not. He hung in there and was
You
able
won't
to make
get these guys
a good
forever.
tackle. Not many guys
Before
are
you
able to do
know
that
it,
on
these
Lamar
guys are going to
Jackson.
retire, and you're going to say, man, I wish I could have watched them more, but I had to go to bed because of school.
As Lamar starts to try to scramble up in the line, boy, he was right there to make a play.
This is like a work of art.
And a loss of 4. That's the 4th Lions sack. And for Nowatzki, his first
4
of the
sacks
year,
for the
and it's 3rd and
Lions.
13.
The Ravens O-line is not holding up. Tell my dad that, I will. Ollie Gordon, is that you? Dude, appreciate you for scoring that touchdown. Oh, Lamar sacked again.
By Barnes.
Barnes, 4th down. Tyler
And Lamar
Luke.
Jackson was one guy away from getting out of there, and Derek Barnes saved the day for Detroit. Kelvin Shepard loving every second of it.
And Derek Barnes initially goes to coverage. He
Should be able to get rid of the ads. I don't know why it's there.
He's just kind of
Yeah,
watching
Ollie,
with
you.
his eyes. He's waiting for somebody to come in his
Are
area.
you
It's
not
just
Ollie
four-man
Gordon?
rush. And then when he sees Lamar start to move, he comes in and makes a play. And if he doesn't do
Sacked.
that, very
Lamar
instinctive
down with
on
a
his
sack.
part, there was nobody out in front of Lamar.
That is
Tyler
sack
Luke,
number
2 for
5
2.
tonight for the Lions defense.
Luke.
41-yard try by Tyler Luke.
He ain't no Justin Tucker, though. He's going to miss this. I call him right now. It's a 4-1.
He got it. Looked like it went over the top.
That was a 4-1 attempt.
And the field goal is good. That was close. 28-24.
That was 4-1 yards. I thought he missed it.
And it's a 4-point game in Baltimore.
When the grid comes alive, there's no room for hesitation.
Wait. The Giants plan on making a quarterback change.
The game moves at the speed of light. It's a battlefield where worlds collide. In this game, every play rewrites the future, and every player leaves it all on the field. Rated PG-13.
This game has gotten out of control. All the money, the unpredictability. It's time we instate a commissioner.
Introducing the commissioner of coverage, the Aflac.
4-1.
Commish, when health insurance falls short, who pays you cash to help with your medical bills?
Aflac.
The commissioner has spoken.
I love that dog.
Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover with
Aflac.
An official sponsor of ESPN College Game Day.
Y'all could ask about it at work.
Okay, so we go to Rome. It was us and friends and her boyfriend.
Yes, and the entire time I think that my boyfriend is going to propose.
We go to dinner at a beautiful, beautiful restaurant.
Romantic
for couples.
hole in the wall. He bends down on one knee. He's not taking a ring out.
I can't bench Daddy Russ. Great.
Tying his shoes.
Frozen.
He goes to pay for dinner, but his credit card is.
What's up, Zach?
Check out this Echo. T-Mobile's got home internet, and it's just $35 a month.
Our Echoes are all knowing.
T-Mobile's got home internet, just $35 a month, and it's guaranteed for 5 years.
Russell York, that ball looked like it traveled over the top of the left upright.
Certainly very close. The rule is the whole ball has to cross over the upright inside the outside edge. So all the ball has to be inside the outside edge. It's hard to tell for sure. That's why it's not reviewable.
Why am I streaming the game? I always stream Monday night games.
And this is a 4-point game with the Lions about to get it back with under 10 to go. Returned by Sailors. Bends it back and gets out to the 35. Give you designing success. It's brought to you by KFC, and we'll look at the ground game of the Lions in this one.
Well, I think the the most impressive thing is that John Morton has stuck with it. And some of these runs, then they start to break. But when you're playing against the Ravens, it's what you got to do. This offensive line, I think, has done a good job. Of course, here's the big 72-yarder by David Montgomery. And then the touchdown with the trickery. Second one that we saw in this game, both of them successful. I just think the job that John Morton as the play caller, sticking with it, 29
31-21.
23 passes.
Nah, Liv Morgan's my
Against this
crush.
defense he played the game.
Nothing like a Jet 2 holiday.
Lions are over 7 yards.
Monty
per
would have
rush, and Troy, as you said,
scored a
that
touchdown on that
72-yarder
play.
by Montgomery
Just saying.
inflates those numbers, but still, the impressive thing is that John Morton is stuck.
I don't know why
with
they
it,
keep
even when at
running
times
with
it looked
Gibbs.
Like there wasn't much room in there as Gibbs gets 5.
And
The only
then,
issue with
what
Laporte
allows
is
you
that
to
there's
do
too many
What
weapons
allows
on
you
that
to
team.
do that is converting then on third down. And Detroit has been really good on third down tonight. So then they get a new set of downs, and then they're able to run the football a couple times more. So they've been able to lean on that a little bit.
Kill
To this Ravens defense.
Play action here as Goff lets it go, and what a good play. Tesla was the target.
Tesla.
And Nate Wiggins
Incomplete.
got his hand in there and knocked it away.
Play
Good
soccer.
effort.
I used to play softball during my gym class.
Really good effort. Roquan Smith, he's the one who blitzes and gets in the face of Jared Goff. He comes a little bit late, but there's the one-on-one matchup, and Wiggins does an excellent job in coverage, locked up man-to-man. Here's another look at
Is
Roquan
Lamar
Smith.
going to choke another
But they
game
know what's
against
at
a
stake.
big-time
Big third down
team?
here.
We ain't losing to the Jets. Not happening. Monty lined up as a wide receiver?
Play clock is at 0.
Nope, 0.
And that's a flag.
Nope, that's not Monty.
Now the officials running in. Hold on a second.
Clemson.
Maybe the sideline got the timeout
You only
call.
chase once, Clemson. What
Detroit
happened?
called the second charge timeout.
How do you
So they're gonna
go
pick
from
up
a
the flags,
top
and
10
it was Dan
ranked
Campbell on the
team
sideline that
to
called it.
going 1-3?
Just about to hit 0.
It's a great job by Dan Campbell, just paying attention and then
Goff.
being quick to call the timeout. I would have to. I've never been a head coach that had to do it, but
Jared
here you
Goff.
are trying to figure out, is he going to get the ball off? Is he not going to get the ball off?
Blitz highlights. Thank you,
And you're
my
trying
man.
to decide that.
We just hit
as the head
11,000
coach,
likes.
and he does it just in time. Goff's trying to get the ball snapped, but everyone else has their head down. He sees the play clock going down. But a big
Third and
down right
5. Here we go.
And 8 minutes and 48 seconds to go. If the Lions
Clemson's
convert here,
fall
there's a
off
good
needs
chance
to
they're
be
coming away
studied
with
hard.
points. If they can get
Same
coming
with
away a
Cade
touchdown on this
Klubnik and
drive,
Dabo
they get a
Sweeney.
chance to put a bow on this one.
Quick snap.
Jared Goff. Jared
steps
Goff
through,
taking off.
throws incomplete.
He should have just ran.
Fourth down.
Why'd you throw it?
There was some room in front of Jared Goff, but he cut it loose instead of trying to pick it up with his legs.
Yeah,
What the hell did Xavier
he
say?
had him too. If he, the decision wasn't so bad. He just wasn't able to deliver the catchable
All right,
ball.
8 minutes, 42 seconds to go.
Now, whether or not he could have picked it up with his legs, he didn't feel that he could have. Would have been close, but he did have his guy if he makes a better throw for the first down.
Raymond was the target. Pass too low, and now Fox hits it. Nice catch by Wester. Makes a move. And able to get across the 20. 11-yard return, and Rocky Yassin made the
Fellow
stop
Tyler,
after a
how are we doing?
50-yard punt.
Monday Night
Back to
Football,
work
I'll be
Lamar
good.
Jackson,
I'll
his
be able to
team down
survive.
4 in this Week 3 matchup.
The Yankees are going to eliminate the
Military
fraudulent
started
Blue
in
Jays.
1975,
Yankees
and the
on
clock's
top.
Still ticking. A light beer that tastes like a beer.
Yankees winning it all this year, guys.
Here's
Rooting for
to
the
another
Lions.
50 years
For
of
this
Miller
game,
time.
yes.
The NFL is live in Ireland on NFL Network. And here our stars come out in the morning. Vikings, Steelers. It's Sunday morning football. Sunday.
You don't have to be a VIP to get more than just savings with Geico. Every customer gets 24/7 fast-friendly claim support.
Could I get a picture?
Yeah, it's not like you run into animal celebrities every day.
Stop. It's Dr. Pog! Doc!
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
Ding, ding.
B-Ball, thank you for the likes.
Get up to 22 hours of battery life with Snapdragon.
Is this mascot heaven?
Nope, basement storage at NJM.
No jingles or mascots, just great insurance.
Old enough to be your grandpa. Wow, my one team put up 72 points this week. I had Chase Brown, trash now. 10 carries for 3 yards. Dak, CeeDee Lamb, done.
Calling all
Drake
fall
London sucks.
The new DQ fall treat menu has
Kraft
arrived
didn't
for
do
just a
anything.
limited
Marvin
time.
Harrison
Go
never
fall
gets
in
thrown
and enjoy
to.
the pumpkin pie blizzard treat, or try our new caramel toffee cookie blizzard
RJ
treat.
Harvey,
Taste them
nothing.
before they're
Caleb
gone.
Johnson,
Get it delivered
nothing.
in the app.
Pearsall went off. We dip. Why you like the Yankees? I go to a lot of Yankee games. The Cubs go, Cubs go, go Cubs go.
Tonight's game
Week
recap
one.
is brought to you by Fireball.
Everyone knows Ravens should have won that game week one.
Second quarter goal line stand by this Lions defense. And that's the 4th down play where the ball got knocked out of the hand of Lamar Jackson by Jack Campbell. And this defense, last time the Ravens had it, came up with 2 sacks, and they have 5 sacks tonight. This drive starts at the 21, down by 4. Hand off to Henry, and he gets
Henry
it
with another
It's
fumble!
recovered by DJ Reed. Knocked
Derrick
out on the play
Henry!
by Aiden Hutchinson.
What's going
And it's yet
on?
another fumble for Derrick Henry.
That was an insane punch out. Derrick Henry got a fumbling problem.
Hutchinson knocked it out. And that's 1 fumble per game by Derrick Henry.
3 fumbles, 1 in each game.
They knocked it out of the left arm of Derrick
Wow.
Henry.
Yeah, he was up the field.
Now put Monty in there.
Taking care of Lamar Jackson, and so as
What
he
a
gets up the
punch
field,
out
and
by
then he
Hutchinson.
continues to play, and so he works back, pure effort. And once he peels back, Henry doesn't know that he's pursuing the football.
Derrick,
and he's able to punch it out.
Derrick.
It was a crushing fumble that he had in week 1 at Buffalo.
That's hilarious.
They got through it last week.
Monty's in there.
And
Give
this
it to
one, how much is this
Monty.
going to hurt as they hand to Montgomery? With
Got
under
about
8.5
3
to go.
yards. They don't have Matabuke tonight.
Here's the week 1
Monty,
fumble.
Rebecca, appreciate the $2 super chat.
It was punched out.
What's going on?
Blew a 40-25 4th quarter
Derrick
lead
Henry,
with
King
4
Henry.
minutes to play and
What's
lost
going
that
on? You
ball
keep
game.
fumbling?
41-40, and now here tonight, Hutchinson knocks it out of his left arm, and DJ Reed recovers.
Great job by Hutchinson, just continuing to play, even though it looked like he was out of the play. Just pure effort.
Montgomery.
Monty, first down.
Down to the 5, and a flag comes in at the end of the play.
Flag at the end of the play.
Ravens signal it's going to go on Detroit with a hold.
And it is. It's going against Detroit. That was the indication.
Holding by Detroit.
Personal foul, face mask.
Face
Offense
mask.
number 73. 15-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
They get Christian
Damn
Mahogany,
it.
the second-year pro from Boston College, and
Oh, you didn't have to hold a face mask there.
the one who had his face mask grabbed.
Sorry, right here.
By Mahogany. And instead of 1st and goal with the ball at the 5, that 15-yard penalty takes the ball back out to the 28.
Well, that certainly helps. You
2nd
take a
and
look
22. Rebecca,
Derrick
thank you
Henry
for another $2.
with the
Appreciate
fumbles
it.
that plagued him this year. So this defense, they've got to be able to make a stop. They have not
Great,
been
now
able to
Gibbs
make
is
a
back
stop
out
in
there.
the red zone tonight.
Throw it to
But
Laporta
that penalty
Potty.
sure helps.
Get his value up for me.
22 as a result. They hand to Gibbs. Not much.
Not much. 3rd down.
Let's go back
I'm
to
down
the
140
fumble
points.
forced
You're
by
getting there.
Aiden Hutchinson.
Rebecca with another $2
Carry
deserves
by
a
Henry.
fiend.
You see, he's worried about Lamar Jackson. He comes up the field.
think Neighbors only had one catch. That's all I witnessed, one catch.
Well, he certainly did.
He had only one more catch than me.
Defensively do their part to keep this a
Wes, thank you, sir.
game.
Salute to you.
It's 3rd down and 21.
Is Laporte out there? I think they're just going to get a field goal. Oh, he's going deep. Threw it up for Tesla.
Incomplete.
Against Wiggins. Incomplete. Sending out Jake
Henry.
Bates.
It's the first time in his 10-year career.
Send him out. Bye, 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 bye. How are you doing today? Chilling? Chilling like a villain?
He has had multiple fourth-quarter fumbles lost in the 45-yard try.
Come on, Bates. 7 for 8.
Game again.
45-yarder. Bates makes it. Good.
31-24. And Henry.
Oh, Rebecca said another $2. Another thief.
Lions on top.
How about the new Ultimate Trio? Choose 3 apps and 3 sauces. Over 80,000 combinations for only $14.99.
Rogue with the $5. See what Rogue sent. Besides the AFC East and Eagles, what other teams do you hate or root against? Because I know.
Seahawks, Cardinals, Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on Prime.
Now,
compliments of
you
the
had your
chef.
beefs.
Oh,
I got
he was
beefs
so
with everyone.
glad he had
All right, so
emergency
AFC
roadside
East,
service with Geico.
all those teams,
And
Eagles.
Since they saved his bacon, he presents to you a bacon tart flambe.
For the most part, I do root against the Steelers now. Because F. Aaron Rodgers.
Which is why we also present to you.
And I need to see Jalen Ramsey lose. I cannot watch him win anywhere.
Run-of-the-mill grilled cheese.
We're talking.
Yes, we are.
So Steelers root against the Chargers because I'm right about Justin Herbert being a fraud.
Cookie wafers and marshmallows.
Who else?
I got your Oreo pop.
AFC South, I don't know if I really hate anyone in the AFC South. Actually, no, Colts for right now. Fuck Daniel Jones.
This is the Emirates Premium Economy seat.
Who else? NFC North, I don't really hate any of them. So North is whatever
To call it something
in the
else.
NFC.
2 games, 1 night.
NFC West, I think I'm fine with all of them.
Lost in this division.
Basically, I'll have my beefs come about during the season if we lose to a team.
Jets, Dolphins on ESPN.
After Colts because of Danny Dimes this season.
Earlier, DJ Reed recovers the fumble that was forced by Aiden Hutchinson.
I'm a Cowboys fan. How about them boys?
We're ready.
You look like our producer.
You have beef with so many people. Lots of beef.
Bowling that night.
He's talented.
He is a talent.
Hey, it makes games more fun to watch when you hate the players and you want to see them lose. Like, oh my God, I had a tear in my eye when I saw Emeka Egbuka cooking Sauce Gardner over the weekend.
6.5 to go.
Man, I swear to you, a tear fell from my eye.
To return another kick, and he's back there with Justice Hill.
Yeah, the defense did their part. They've given up some big drives, long drives for touchdowns, but man, they needed them on that last one, and they showed up.
It's Ali.
Mara, one catch. Yeah, if the Ravens score here, he's definitely going to get another catch.
Hutchinson, anytime he's involved in the game, cameras are on him as we look at his
Maybe this weekend I'll drop a video of my top 10 most hated teams or players in the league.
Now he's got the green light. He can line up where he wants and kind of
Rebecca Hall, thank you for the $2 once again. Appreciate the generosity.
Line up on both sides. He typically
Team one. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that tomorrow.
Against the offensive right tackle.
Getting ready for tomorrow. Might have to use that Derrick Henry clip for the end if the Ravens lose.
Show up and make big plays when they need it, and he did on that last
Lamar?
Jackson,
Sacked Aiden Hutchinson.
Sack number 6 for the Lions. The family loves it. Mom and Dad love it, and a loss of 6 on the play.
This time he takes an inside
Rebecca with
move.
the
You're gonna see
$5. Teams, you hating the MLB players?
Counter move.
All right, well, anyone from the Red Sox and Astros, hate them. Fuck Alex Bregman. Hate that man. He's a cheater. Same with Altuve.
Here's Hill.
I hate Anthony Volpe because he sucks.
Carry on Arnold first.
He needs to get off the Yanks.
Third down coming up.
Who else do I hate?
Yesterday, the NFC North watched Green Bay suffer their first loss.
I don't know if I really hate anyone else.
Late lead and lost to the Cleveland Browns.
Off the top of my head.
So they go to 2-1.
I'll probably think of more.
Lions
but right now,
2-1. Same story
mainly
for
those
the Ravens. 7-point game.
Calray, I like him. He's fun. Springer. I probably don't really hate Springer.
Jackson can't find anywhere to go, and he's brought down again from behind.
Got him down.
And again, it's Al-Quadin Muhammad.
Al-Quadin Muhammad all over the place tonight.
It's not a sack, but it
Tyler
is an effective play by 96 again.
Yeah, no doubt, Joe. The effort that he has shown, I pointed it out a little bit earlier. This is what the coaches like so much about him coming off the ball.
Yeah, but
as he comes up the field here,
the main players I hated on the Astros were Bregman and Altuve.
But he's there to clean it up.
They were the main culprits.
Stout hits it.
Honestly, same with Carlos Correa. Screw him too.
Will head out of bounds.
Astros cheated.
Kelvin Shepherd.
My celebration is don't rip my mic out. Honestly, screw all the Philly teams.
Up at the 30.
You know what? I don't really hate the Phillies much.
38-yard punt.
I hate every other Philadelphia team except maybe the Phillies. Actually, no, fuck the Phillies. I do like some players on the Phillies. I love me some Bryce Harper and Trey Turner and Kyle Schwarber. I just hate the team itself.
Yeah, they like him, and I like Kelvin Shepherd.
Oh yeah, fuck the Mets. Hate them.
You know, he's continued to play the style, and I'm not surprised. Dan Campbell knows what he wants.
So yeah, add them to the list.
He felt Kelvin Shepherd was the guy to name him as the
First and 10
coordinator. They continue to play this aggressive style. They take it to these offenses.
I don't really hate the Dodgers.
The defense has responded to him.
Here's Green crashing down on it. Gibbs runs
All they
away
did was
from
beat us in the World Series, but like I kind of expected it because of how good their team is. And I love Clayton Kershaw.
Kelvin Shepherd, who
maybe my favorite pitcher of all time because he's a lefty. Shout out to Clayton Kershaw, who's retiring at the end of this season. I hope he goes out with another ring.
With this team, the Lions, since 2022.
If the Yankees don't win it.
Played for Buffalo, Miami, the Giants, Indianapolis, Detroit. Never thought he would be a coach. But
second and
now
3.
That he's in it, he loves it.
Yeah, Dan Campbell said when he was with him in Miami, he always knew he'd make a great coach.
Handing it off to Jahmyr Gibbs for the first.
First down by Gibbs.
Ravens still have all 3 timeouts.
You certainly were on one of them that could do what the
Glass
Lions are
now.
trying to do.
Glass now.
Salt away a lead.
Give it to Monty. Give it to Monty.
You know the runs are coming and you can't stop it. That means that this young offensive line is doing a good job for the Lions.
Yes, that's true.
Hate the Boston teams.
Joe, it's harder and harder for teams.
Every single one of them.
It's never been easy.
Bruins would probably be my favorite
as we've gone more to these spread
hockey teams.
Teams have relied more on the pass.
Sorry, favorite Boston
to
team.
Run the football when the defense knows you're going
if I had to choose,
the Lions, as Dan Campbell often says,
despise the Patriots.
Gibbs.
Hate the Red Sox.
Well
hate the Celtics.
The Ravens defense, a gain of 2.
Is that Monty going back in?
You know, we talked about the young guards that the Lions have. They have
shout out to Rebecca
at center, and then 2 outstanding tackles. Panay Sewell, who's one of the best players in the league. That's him.
There's Brian. Gotcha.
And Taylor Decker, who's playing.
Brian, I'm going to try to remember this.
68.
Shout out my man Brian then.
And
I need St. Brown to get a yard.
Really, for the last several years, they've been so
You may
strong,
need them to have a
team,
3rd and long here, then.
It's a stretch to say they're going to go as far as those young guards allow them to go, because they're pretty solid everywhere else. But they've had a good showing tonight.
2nd and 8. They hand to Montgomery.
Monty gets around 2 yards.
The Lions have a date with the Browns next.
Oh, they're playing the Browns next week.
Green Bay, then they're at Cincinnati, the Joe Burrow-less Bengals.
Joe Burrow-less Bengals.
At Kansas City, and then back on Monday Night Football before their bye week against the Tampa Bay Bucks.
Yeah, I think Dan Campbell's looking at this, and he knows.
I'm going to trade Laporta and Benson to the other guy.
Take this to the 2-minute warning. It's just a
Don't need Benson
off.
anyways. It's not going to score touchdowns. Monty scores touchdowns.
And because of that, they can throw a pass.
Jared Goff throws it to Gibbs. Gibbs
won't get it. Brought down by Roquan Smith, and we are at the 2-minute
warning.
With 1:56 to go, and it'll be 4th down.
You hate the Padres. Why you hate the Padres? That's Indians 0302's team.
Midfield. They lead by 7 with under 2 to go.
Such a sussy Baca.
One here in week 3.
Having insurance isn't the same.
Dan
as
Campbell does have time to go for
it.
it. Let me check.
The strength of this King Henry.
This other fantasy team that I forgot to look at. Hopefully, I had a bunch of starters play.
I'm here to lead the team.
No, I don't want it. No.
Sorcery! Behold my majestic strides!
Other guy scored 141 points against me.
You okay?
No, I am not.
So don't settle for just any insurance when
Hopkinson,
there's
Quentin
State Farm.
Johnson
Like
did
a good
well.
neighbor, State Farm is
I didn't start Hampton this week. Anyone good over here on the bench? McNichols?
Good is good enough for some.
Or Chris Rodriguez.
But not for you. Because you know there's nothing like traveling the world with the largest curated global hotel program and having a place to land.
Torrey
with the
Horton.
largest global airport
I think
lounge
Torrey
ever.
Horton's going to be a big-time
Nothing like
fantasy
having dining benefits at
football
over
pickup this week.
10,000 Resi restaurants.
Brenton Strange had 12.
Experiences you'll never forget.
Strange, honestly, so.
For a life like no other, you need a card like no other. There's nothing like
King Henry, the
Carne asada
GOAT.
is back at Chipotle. It's our most tender steak, expertly grilled throughout the day, expertly seasoned with garlic, cumin, and coriander, expertly crafted just for you. Nobody does carne asada like Chipotle. Nobody.
Sucks you have to work on a Sunday.
Does it though?
How about dogs?
Okay.
I brought Peyton Manning.
It's Quentin time. Anything for Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the NFL.
How are you? Scott Van Pelt coming up on the Nationwide Post Game. We will visit with one of the stars of the game here from both quarterbacks.
Seahawks or Cardinals on Thursday.
Ooh. Look forward to talking about this fantastic game with you. And
I don't know, Brandon, which jersey do you want to see me rock? My Russ Seattle jersey?
Lions
or Marvin
like
Harrison Cardinals jersey?
2 for 2 on 4th down tries in this game.
Yeah, maybe they tried a hard count, draw them off sides, but didn't appear to be any hesitation from Dan Campbell. Not surprised. He's got big onions. I mean, this is a bold move, even with a first down.
What does the Chad think? Marvin Harrison Jr. or Russ Seahawks jersey?
Still have all 3 timeouts.
Still like the Russ
Montgomery
Seattle jersey. Monty going for it on 4th and 2. Monty! Nope, they're throwing it.
Floats. Amon-Ra. Throw and catch. Unreal. But a flag is down back at the 50. Here's the call.
Holding. Defense number 44. Penalties decline.
Dan Campbell's a menace.
Boy, how good was that throw?
It was his best throw of the night. I mean, this, with what was on the line, this ball had to be perfect. Marlon Humphrey, number 44, is going to be the one who grabs, and he's got his eyes in the backfield. He's just
throwing it on 4th and 2.
Go out on the route. But this ball, he had a step. I'm watching it the whole way.
Dan Campbell's balls are massive.
Make it. And Jared Goff lays it out there perfectly on 4th down. I mean, that's as good as it gets.
20 yards on 4th down and 2. They're 3 for 3 going for it on 4th down. You think these guys have any fun playing for Dan Campbell?
Yeah, that's. I mean, they
Didn't that make you lose your fantasy?
I mean, it's no surprise.
I'm still up 112 to 104.
Jared will be asked
Rebecca,
about it
thank you for the $2.
There was never a doubt that they were going to go.
Get 49ers jersey?
It's what
Not yet.
It's the way they're built.
Probably be the next one. The thing is, I'm waiting.
He's going to break.
Monty again! Monty! All the way! Touchdown!
For the touchdown!
Monty! It's over! Montgomery! The GOAT!
Stunning.
31-yard rushing touchdown! Monty!
It appears
Knuckles!
Well, we come in talking about
Ro,
these
thank you for the $10! I'm telling you, Monty's a better runner, better pure runner than Jameer Gibbs. I will stand on that.
Rushing tonight for the Detroit Lions.
Goff's telling
All right,
him to go
cool
down.
that I might have gave you a video idea. Well,
then it's okay.
Wow, you pissed me off as an Eagles
31
fan.
yards, and the Lions rushing attack in this game. 4 rushing touchdowns.
Thank you. Go Birds, though.
225 rush yards.
Wait, you gave me an idea? Which one?
And this is a 14-point game. And there's Taylor Decker.
Monty! Monty!
10-year vet at center.
Guys, spam Monty in the chat because he's the goal like that. 28 points. Monty is daddy.
He's done with that group. And look
Daddy,
at the rush yards
Monty,
tonight. And then when the Lions
thank you.
needed a perfect throw from Jared Goff all night long, they got it.
Well, as someone who was a part of a great
I don't know what my fantasy team would do without you, Monty.
What the Lions have done tonight and ice a game that I know how good that feels. Jared Goff delivered the perfect throw on 4th down. But you mentioned Hank Braley, the job that he's done with this group and what he's done since he came here to Detroit. And these young guys, and they've been questioned all week long, even after their performance last week. And to have the night they've had on the road in a big game, we talked about it being a measuring stick tonight. I mean, that's going to be one heck of a plane ride back to Detroit.
No head coach
Baltimore
goes
so cooked.
Down. He's done it 3 more times tonight.
All right, yeah, I'm officially trading Trey Benson now. I don't need him when you got Monty on the team.
Will take knee. It will come out to the 35. Think about Dan Campbell.
All right, we're going to send a trade, counter offer.
He got 3 wins his first year.
I'm going to counter that.
Second, 12 wins.
I want you to give me Bowers.
He's got this team humming again here in 2025. This is a big win.
I could take
Pacheco after that loss at Green Bay.
You don't want him?
Yes, they beat the Bears, but
I'll
this
give you
has
Benson
I agree.
and Laporta Potty.
They all count the same. You know, there's 17 of them, but there are some that feel a little bit different, and this is one of those.
There we go.
Still a minute 42 remaining.
Send the trade for Bowers.
14-point game now.
Lamar going deep to Bateman. Incomplete. You ain't Jared Goff.
Terrion Arnold with good coverage.
You ain't Jared Goff, Lamar. You ain't no Jared Goff.
Lamar Jackson
going to get Rebecca. Thank you for the $2.
210.
So I believe
drive just kept him off the field.
That I am down to either CMC or George Kittle, but I might be leaning more towards George Kittle.
Plays right now offensively for Baltimore, and they had their opportunities, and offensively they're not going to feel good about what they did.
2nd down and 10. Jackson in trouble again, and another sack.
Alex Anzalone.
It's Anzalone and Al-Quadin Muhammad, who's been everywhere tonight, and that is a 7-sack night for the Lions on Lamar Jackson. Kelvin Shepard better get a game ball in this one tonight too.
Yeah, I mentioned it. I was as anxious as anyone to see how the Lions would do with new coordinators. These guys, John Morton, Kelvin Shepard.
Big hit by Branch. And a
Which
nice
Blue
job
Jays
by
jersey
Hill.
you buying?
Survives that
Oh,
hit.
when I
Out
start
of bounds
collecting
he goes.
baseball jerseys?
You really got to give Dan Campbell all the credit. We
You
showed
like
the
that?
pointer,
I have the sound,
win
actually.
totals and how he's increased them. He'll have a hard time increasing from last year.
Yeah,
15-2.
Mason or Sketter?
It's
Boom!
hard
They're
when
both
you
pretty
lose
good.
Your coordinators. It's hard when you lose as many coaches off the staff as he did this past
who
year.
has the easier
And
matchup?
then you're replacing them and then starting over. And
Whoever's playing the shittier team. Yo, Fernando, appreciate the $2.
To him personally.
Oh yeah, he said you like that.
Yet he filled
And
those
then
vacancies,
Rogue,
and by
my
all
man.
accounts, it looks like he did a
Teams
great
you hate.
job
Oh
with it.
yeah. Maybe I'll use it.
Nice throwing catch. Bateman made the grab. It's a total.
Maybe I will use it.
Fiend
for the $5. The 5 buckaroos.
They've filled in. These teams kind of mirror each other. They've got great coordinators. They've got GMs that find talent everywhere. They've got good ownership. Got a head coach that is in control, in charge. They've got great rosters. And for Dan Campbell to fill in with 8 new coaches under him with the Lions, it's impressive.
Lamar
Jackson steps through.
Gonna scramble. This game's over.
And now out of bounds as Branch gets there for Detroit.
When we talked to Dan Campbell about the respect that he has for the Baltimore Ravens, and he said as a first-time head coach, you ask yourself what you want your program to look like, and Baltimore is that team. And they've been doing it at a high level for 30 years. And Dan Campbell said, that's what I wanted my program to look like, the way in which they compete, their physical style. They're aggressive.
Steelers fans?
Everything is kind of in unison throughout the organization. The people they bring in, Eric DaCosta, of course, who replaced Ozzie Newsome as the general manager, and there's so much continuity in how they run the organization in Baltimore, and in Detroit has been the same way. And the proof is in the results.
There's Ozzie. Hall of Famer 2 times over. 2nd down and 7.
Hutch. Appreciate
Jackson
the follow. Lamar throws it. Mark Andrews.
One-on-one, and he'll take it in. His second of the night with 29 seconds to go.
That's
They'll go for
they went for 2. 27-yard touchdown. Mark Andrews might be back.
We'll have an onside kick. So that nothing happens easy in this league. Yesterday was a crazy day around the NFL. This would easily go down as the craziest if the Ravens were to get up off the deck.
Mark Andrews, 2 tutties
with under 2 minutes to go.
We've been around this game a little too long, as has Jared Goff. When we showed him, you saw the look on his face.
George Kittle
after that touchdown.
and Brock Purdy. Hey, that's awesome. No jersey, just T-shirt.
2-point try will be their first of the year.
Appreciate the 2. Finns loses the Jets to wear a Blue Jays jersey.
Jackson.
How about if the Yankees lose to the Blue Jays in the Yorks?
And it's a hold against the Lions. We've referenced the crazy day that yesterday was around the NFL yesterday.
Holding defense number 32. Ineligible receiver downfield, offense number 77. Penalties offset, retry.
So we'll retry the 2-point conversion. There were 9 defensive and special teams touchdowns this week, most in 5 years. And the first day in NFL history with multiple blocked field goals returned for touchdowns in the 4th quarter. Both with under 2 minutes to play yesterday. Backpedaling and incomplete for Zay Flowers.
Had a redo and still missed.
And here's a little look at what the league presented to us yesterday.
Now they're showing us the Week 3 special teams.
Scooped up and will be taken all the way It's over, and the Chargers remain unbeaten.
San Francisco is in first place. They win it at the Horn. So there's just some of it in week 3. The special teams craziness. Blocked field goal return for a touchdown to end the game for Philly. They blocked what would have been a game-winning field goal had it been hit by the Rams. And then you can look at those other little nuggets right there. It was crazy.
Bills or
now,
Chargers win.
I guess
No chance.
What would only add to that would be if the Ravens come up with the second successful
Brian, appreciate the $2.
onside kick
Joe Montana.
of the season. Teams are
It's a
1
good jersey
for
to have.
11.
Maybe get Jerry Rice
The only
next.
team to get one was Carolina in week 2 at Arizona.
Jerry. Yeah. All right.
Another little note.
They got to get this.
before we run
Down
out
by
of time
8.
At the end. This is only the second time the Ravens defense
King
has
Henry
allowed
lost in
4
the game.
rushing touchdowns at home in their 30-year history since '96. And that's what the Lions have done tonight. Loop, the rookie, will try and come up with a perfect kick. Up it goes.
And Laporta secures it. Game's officially over.
Lions will take over with 27 seconds to go.
Henry sold. King Henry sold the game.
Joe, this was going to be a good win for whoever won
Monty
it,
can.
but for Detroit
He can do that.
to be able to
I'll
win
allow it.
on the road, you can see what it means to Dan Campbell and that sidelines and everybody in a Lions uniform. But you know, this is a Ravens team that I still think is one of the best, and you know, you dig yourself a little bit of a hole. The good news is there's still a lot of football left to be played. But they've got a lot to clean up.
There is some bad news, though. They do have 3 upcoming opponents the next 3 weeks that all played
Rebecca,
the
thank you for the
divisional round of
$2.
playoffs, and they will
Do you know
head
what
into
rugby
Kansas
is?
City next
I actually
week
played a rugby video
with a
game
record of
once.
1 and 2.
Monty is him.
That game on
David
Sunday.
Montgomery. GOAT.
And this is an 8-point win for the Lions to get to 2-1, and this was an impressive night all the way around for Detroit. 38 carries on the night for the Lions, 224 yards, 4 touchdowns. Goff 20 of 28, 202, 1 touchdown, no picks, and he made some big throws when they mattered most.
Well, he sure did, and what they were able to do on 3rd down tonight, you know, it was in a lot of ways the difference. But when they needed him to make the throw and deliver, he did it.
Let's send it down to Laura Rutledge with Jared Goff.
All right, I'm corralling him here. Jared, let's start with the going for it on 4th and 2. You make an incredible throw to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Why did that play work?
Yeah, we kind of had that one in our back pocket all day, and then I was kind of begging for it throughout the game, and Dan was holding it, and that was a perfect moment for it, and it worked great.
All right, video time.
You were telling David Montgomery to go down, too, before he scored, but then he scored.
I'm a sub on YouTube.
Yeah, I might be
Tyler
wrong there. I think we won the
Sports
score
over there.
So I'm glad he did. But,
all right, let me see if they posted. Oh, they did already.
I'm glad he scored.
Nice.
Yeah, it worked out well. How would you describe the way this
Want me to
offense
record this on
operated
stream?
tonight, really eating up the clock and doing the things you wanted to do?
Did exactly what we wanted
David
to do. We talked about it
Montgomery
all week,
won
you
me
know,
my
let's just get
game.
long drives, keep their offense off the field, and you know, we needed all these points tonight, and that offense is dang good, and we got them all.
What can you say about your defense limiting Lamar at times?
They were incredible. They really were, and they were forcing turnovers. And to be honest, we didn't capitalize great on turnovers, but we did enough to win, and I thought our defense was stellar.
All right, thanks so much, Jared. Congrats.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Joe.
Yeah, Laura, just to put a number to it, 7 sacks by that Detroit defense, none by the Ravens tonight of Jared Goff. And what a night it was. Back and forth they went. And in the end, it was Detroit getting the 8-point win to get to 2-1 and send the Ravens to 1-2. Final score 38-30. Until next week, our group will be in Denver for the Bengals.
Can you frauds beat any good team?
Also the
only
Dolphins
team
and
you've
Jets
beaten
in a
so far
doubleheader.
are
Monday
the
Night
Cleveland
Postgame. Set up
Browns.
nationwide.
Couldn't beat the Lions,
SVP
couldn't beat the
starts
Bills.
now.
I mean, you should have won that game. But still, how is your only
So thank you
win
very
against
much.
the
Coming up on
Browns?
Sports Center, Amon-Ra St. Brown will join us on the set. We will take inside the winning locker room. We'll hear from both sides, the winning coach and the losing side as well. If you've been watching on ABC, your late local news is next on ESPN. The nationwide postgame is just 90 seconds away. We will see you there.
And what in the hell is going on with King Henry? He fumbled once again tonight in crunch time. This is his third fumble in 3 weeks.
If you have a small business, you might not know you could be wasting money on your mobile plan, paying for stuff you don't need. Until now. Introducing the new MyBiz brand from Verizon Business. Choose exactly what you want.
Who? Seems like the Lions are just as good without him. I mean, did you see that one play design where they had Jared Goff hand it off to Amon-Ra St. Brown and then Jameer Gibbs took it in for a touchdown? That play was sick.
From Verizon Business.
Is there something more fabulous? I need something to chase, something to melt this face. I need Las Vegas. It's too much and never enough. Oh,
and we can't forget about Knuckles. Oh, Knuckles has my heart.
Impossible stuff. You'll stop and yell.
Monday Night Miracle.
Influencers aren't.
Because it was a Monday Night Miracle for your boy. Montgomery got me 28 points. Oh, I love you so much, Monty.
The brand is still influencing. Some create trends. We create our own trail. Some send a smiling emoji. We smile for real. Don't call it a comeback. Jeep, there's only one.
During the Jeep Drive into Fall event, purchase and get $4,500 total bonus cash allowance on select 2025 Jeep Wrangler.
Lions look really good, though. They're going to be a real threat in the NFC. While the Ravens got to get that defense cleaned up. I mean, and even
welcome in.
What's his name?
It is the nationwide postgame.
And what is going on with Jair Alexander? Packers fans won't be surprised to hear that he was out tonight with another injury.
To certainly be heard as they are roaring their Lions off the field after an emphatic, physical, and impressive victory.
But this is just
they were chanting Jared Goff, and he was at the.
But this has been Lamar Jackson's entire career. Just can never get it done
they are
in the
able
big
to
games.
Get a victory here. That kind of puzzling performance week 1 in Lambeau, long forgotten as they dominate Chicago at home and now come on the road into this game between heavyweights.
Ravens, those frauds!
Emphatic victory. We picked this up in the
Chop Robinson, chop.
In the bag of
I would.
What a play.
I'm going to get a chop jersey. I'm going to make
perfection.
2 skits tonight.
Yeah, the coordinator moved on, but the guys that run those
that chair, the Dolphin one,
here,
I got it at Zip Chair.
And it works. This is the trend that is troubling for Baltimore. 3 games and 3 King Henry fumbles. It is that Aiden Hutchinson punch that forces the ball out, and he was apoplectic on the bench. They were able to get a field goal, which makes it a 7-point game. Now it is a 7-point lead, and it's a 4th and 2, and Dan Campbell's identity, we're going to go for it because we have faith in our guys. It is a completion to Amon-Ra
Where's the Derrick Henry fumble?
Was on Baltimore, and Detroit got a touchdown from there from Montgomery, which comes right here on 1st and 10. He and Gibbs both have rushing touchdowns in this game. They continue to be a 2-headed monster in the backfield. The defense got after that man all night long. 7 sacks of Lamar Jackson. And the Lions get the victory, and we get up to the booth, and it's Joe and Troy. And guys, this is an impressive win for a Detroit team who in week 1, they go to Lambeau and they get rocked.
They don't need him.
All the conversation is, man, you lose your coordinators. I don't know. But Dan Campbell's the identity of this team, isn't it? I'm curious, Joe, how much tonight is a reflection of who this guy is and how the team follows his lead.
Yeah, I think he reminded us all, Scott, about the way that he wants to do it. And if he's got another down and they can keep their offense out there, he believes in Goff. He believes in Amon-Ra. It seems like every time they need a big play, 4th down play, they're looking for number 14. Jared Goff is, and that beautiful throw and that conversion. When we talked to Dan Campbell about the communication issues they had in week 1, we started to bring it up, and he said, I don't even want to talk about it. It was bad. We'll be better. It's not a problem. We'll be fine. And you know what? He was right.
Troy, not one but two 90-plus yard drives. They're able to run it with not one but two different backs, different styles, and then obviously you have the weapons at wide receiver. But the way they were able to really bully Baltimore, I think that's got to be incredibly troubling for Baltimore. They played two really good offenses. They couldn't.
So the
stop
Ravens
either
at
one.
1-2, only one game better than the Dolphins. We're good.
Well, just the way they played up front with the offensive line.
I
do know that the coaches, as Joe said, Dan Campbell really didn't want to talk about it, and John Morton said, hey, we'll be fine. I talked to Hank Fraley, the offensive line coach, before the game. He said all throughout camp they were good. What happened week one, they did not anticipate. But you hear that a lot, and you've got to go then do it on the road. And these are young guys. They're right guard and left guard. They're young players. And as I said in the game, I think a lot of this season, fairly or not, is going to be determined by how those guys play for a lot of reasons. But to be able to put those drives together against this unit on the road, is hard, and the environment is very difficult.
Lamar Jackson, the Ravens can't win the big games.
Put all those questions
you beat the Browns, and that's it.
They did, but that was the most impressive part, because the rest of it, you expect Jared Goff. We take some of the things he does for granted, but you expect some of that. You expect that from
Jared Goff. Jared Goff. Jared Goff.
Key. It has been the key for the Detroit Lions, and they look like they're in good shape.
Well, I joke that the Lions social media has all of our receipts at the end of countdown. There
when
we
you streaming again?
Picking Baltimore, and this Detroit team.
Definitely Thursday for Thursday Night Football.
They now go to Kansas City. One of those teams,
maybe earlier. We'll see.
Remarkably, is going to leave that game.
I'm gonna head out though. Gonna create maybe one or two skits. Plus my takeaways for tonight's game. Thank you all for joining tonight.
See you, Scott.
Hope you enjoyed tonight's stream, and I am now signing out. Video getting posted right